Hey, shout out to the YouTube family, man. I'm not trying to be mean to you or nothing, bro. Some of y'all be showing yourselves that y'all don't really watch niggas in they channels. You really just told me spot them good. How can I be a content creator and I don't know this story or shared it already? Come on, fam. And you called yourself spot them, got him snippet. I hope today you ain't trolling and you just listen to the vibes and you be a real one. I ain't even mad at you, gang. It's a sad day today. I ain't got no negative energy for nobody. I'm just gonna report the news in the right way. I'm using the new camera today just to turn up. You feel what I'm saying? It's not a good vibes, man. At least what I'm feeling right now. Y'all tell me what the vibe is looking like for y'all, and if y'all see me in 4K or not, I'll step up my camera footage. My kids is playing in the background. You can hear them screaming. I'm sorry, man. Hold on, y'all. These kids be wilding out. Shout out to y'all though. We about to turn up on the news. Y'all tell me, okay, I gotta get a new 4K cam stuff so this could be seen in 4K. Hold on, I'm gonna tell the wifey to handle the kids right quick, y'all. That jit is bad. Hey, handle King right quick. I can hear him. All right. Y'all, my jit, man, I gotta be on him. He be crazy, bruh. Hold on, yo, I'm in Deep Side right now, Broward County. Deep Side in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's a heavy set area. That's up in there, Broward County. You know what I'm saying? The northwest and southwest area. Shout out to all them folks in Deep Side and Shallow Side. 19th Street get real dirty, man. Shout out to the J&L liquor store. I know we ain't supposed to promote liquor or nothing. I'm not. I'm just saying shout out to the J&L liquor store. Most of the real Florida niggas know what that is and what it is or what not. We gonna get lit for a little bit, and I really wanted to smoke to do this show, bruh. I ain't gonna even cap before I play, anything for the camera. I really wanted to do it like that. Hold on, let me see if it's cool. All right, we good. Shout out to Inspirational Healer. Shout out to Sugar Man, Sub Zero, the Ugly Corner in the building, man. Shout out to the 1800 Projects. Y'all definitely gonna love me today after I say what I gotta say, man. Shout out to the 1800 Projects, bruh. Hold on, somebody said you reaching for. You serious? Hold on, y'all. I really can't do people being extra. Today, I ain't gonna let the trolls get to us, even though I like banging on the trolls. But I really want to cover the news with the new information I got from folks in them down there. I'm not gonna say too much to get nobody locked up in trouble. None of that. Every information I say cannot be used in court. None of this information could be used in court. Let's get that out the way. None of this information could get you niggas in trouble. Anybody name I use today, any footage I use today is for educational purpose footage. So if you are a lawyer or you are a magistrate in Florida area, you cannot use this in court because this is for entertainment purposes only. Therefore, you're invalid. I know a lot of you attorneys like to look at us bloggers and the corny ones give y'all fake info. You use that fake info to destroy lives. I ain't really trying to. It's bad enough folks in them dying. And I wanted to see, is this clear on my phone? Y'all see that? I'm trying to see how clear the live is today. I know the camera I got is a 4K, but the problem is the way is putting it through the camera angle. It's probably coming in only 720p. I guess it's a situation I gotta fix. You know what I mean? Probably tomorrow, bro. As long as y'all can see me now, we gonna rock out. As y'all waiting for me to roll up, let's play some Yak and Spotemgottem Got a music right quick. Hold on, somebody asked me advice. I know it's gonna sound corny, bro. You asked me advice as an artist, what to do to come up. I had people like Atlantic Records hit me up, not for my music, you know, like for news stories or which one for you to talk about, you know, advertising or what. I had several people I spoke to behind the scenes. The best I could tell you, gang, look for the people that rock with you, and then what you do, the people you rock with, see what they like. Don't look what everybody else in the States, what they love, what they like. See what you like the best. Then you see what the folks around you rock with. And if you don't got nobody around you, that's cool too. Go learn what you actually know you'll die for. Go learn about what you willing to die for. And then that's the type of music you keep doing out here. And then the way you promote, bruh, stay away from the F shit, bruh. Educational purpose. You don't got to be dissing on a nigga, dog. Like, if you know where this nigga be at, educational purpose, just catch that nigga when he's slipping. Shout out to Do It For The Ladies, my dog in the building. Catch that man when he's slipping or whatever, bruh. Don't be... Look, these folks don't care about diss track. Me and you care about diss track. The fans care about the diss track. But them folks who gonna give you the money, them fans who's gonna ride with you to the day you die, they don't really care about the diss track, bro. They want to know what type of music you got. These niggas going through pain. These motherfuckers can't maintain. They losing their mamas, brothers. Everybody losing somebody. You feel what I'm saying, King? So at the end of the day, bro, niggas don't got time to just hear beef music all day. Do I like beef songs? I ain't gonna be fake. I love diss music. It's part of hip hop. As long as you keep that hoe on wax. You know what I'm saying? I love the diss music, all that. But I don't believe in dissing dead homies. I don't believe in dissing the deads. None of that, bruh. Axis Buzz TV says, shout me out then if you solid and not a clone. Confirm. Hey, gang, I needed that laugh after a bad day today, bro. You just had a real one laughing, bro. He say, shout me out then if you solid and not a clone. Just confirming. That was the realest shit I needed to hear today, bro. Look, we're going to do some call-ins. We're going to take phone calls. No StreamYard today because of the breaking news of Kodak and Spotemgottem. Tomorrow, I'm bringing the StreamYard back. I know how to block the trolls. Don't worry about it. But we're going to do the phone call. In fact, I'm going to open up the phone calls right now as we covering the news. I hope y'all don't mind. Hold on. Shout out to Slide 305 in the building. Shout out to everybody. I'm going to shout y'all out. Hold on. Let me at least, I'm trying to finish this joint. Money. Then if I'm trying to make money, take your lame ass and go watch all the news people who are making money. Go watch the academics, the AB. Take your dusty ass. If I'm trying to make money, then don't help me make money, nigga. Prove you a gangster, nigga. If I'm trying to make money, I ain't ask for no donations. I never ask for donations, barely. And I only for verses. And I barely don't ask donations, especially when a nigga die, bruh. So if it is like that, nigga, prove you a real one by not watching us, gang. Don't fuck with us, bruh. Hop your lame ass out the way, bruh. Go watch TMZ, they making money. Go watch ABC, go watch XXL magazine, they making money. Go watch all that hip hop shit, they making money. If you prove you don't really care about the money and all that corny shit, then don't watch us, gang, since we making money, gang. Boy, I tell y'all, but let's get back to the music in this, bruh. Shout out to the chat room, man. These whole ass niggas, bruh. Don't get no money. First of all, I'm not trying to get money for this story. I'm monetized, but I ain't trying to get money. Y'all ain't heard us talk nothing about money. Second of all, don't hang around no lame nigga that tell y'all to not get money. You must be a stupid type of fool, a brand new fool if you listen to a lame nigga that tell you to not get money. That's the problem with the killings we got. Niggas ain't getting enough money, bruh. If anything, if you want to learn how to get some bread, hit your boy behind the scenes. I tell all of y'all, don't listen to none of that sucking shit. Money ain't everything, but money will help your problems, gang. It won't dry them tears away. It won't bring cousin them back, but it'll help the people who is here with you to provide some type of way for them, bro. Don't listen to no lame nigga who tell you that fake ass shit. That's the same nigga that'll rob you while you sleep, bro. Facts. That type of man, the old heads used to tell me, bro, go get money any type of way you can, gangster. That's what the old heads told me, bro. We about to start the story right now. Go get that money. Shout out to Florida Jit, Mozzie up in his whole, bro. You supposed to get that bread any way you can, bro. Don't let these niggas lie to you, bro. It's just that I ain't got no rap on me right now. I know you probably like, cuz, how you got all this with no bongs or rap?
I got a little order.
I know, bro. I'm saying polite. I didn't forget about your whole self. A whole nigga polite. Shout out to my beautiful angel called Tasha K. Polite. We just gotta cover the news today on Kodak Black and everybody, bruh. And Spotemgottem and rest in peace to Wiz. You lucky I'm a Florida nigga. I gotta do my Florida news today. Polite. We smoking on this that polite pack right now. Nigga, we ain't never stopped on smoking on polite pack. Nigga, I don't, but like, if anybody I'd rather see be on the earth today is you, nigga. I'm saying that, bruh. I wish we could bring WizDaWizard back and they take you educational purpose. It is what it is, bruh. You niggas playing around for nigga that destroyed lives, bruh. I ain't saying a nigga need to be locked up or nothing, but I wish in real life it was a true brother polite pack. Facts, bruh. And y'all can go send it to the nigga too, bruh. Go let him know we on that polite pack right now. No apologies, bruh. If polite get found innocent, it's still fuck that nigga. Educational purpose. You niggas is so ready to have a parade for this nigga. Like it erased all the other 300 people he done robbed and finesse. He caused your boy Crypto Roots to die. And you niggas is hopping on here like I'm supposed to give a damn about a brother polite. You niggas can go smoke up for polite. Go love that nigga. Nigga, I wish educational purpose for the worst for cuz, bruh. Niggas who's monsters like that, nigga, it is what it is, gangster. Facts. Exactly, Alex. Fuck polite. Niggas was telling me the charges was dropped. 2 of the sexual charges was dropped. Nigga, we don't care about all that. The nigga is still being charged with sexual crimes against young females. Being around young females. They even added 4 more charges. I don't care if it was felony or misdemeanor. The fuck you doing around young women, bruh? You people be capping for the wrong niggas out here, bruh. I be watching you niggas. I seen an old nigga like 80 years old celebrating. The charges are dropped. You old man, 2 charges are dropped. Niggas still gotta go to court for this shit. What is wrong with like you niggas was rooting for this man? Why not root for the truth? Why not sit back and say you want the truth to be shown? You know what I mean? Niggas be doing the most, bruh. Hang on, y'all. You niggas here, bruh. You niggas be doing the most, bruh. Niggas be doing the most. Shout out to everybody in this chat. I want to Florida Jit say that's the pack of the year. Before we start the show, let me read the chat. I'm ready to turn up, bruh. Hold on. My daughter's cheerleading team is talking about food. Let me let them know I already bought everything, but they can help out. You know what? I'm slick. I'd rather them buy some food to help out. That way, we just got extra food. Jeremy Walker say, let's get to the story, fam. Hey, fall back, Jeremy. Real nigga shit, bro. I'm a nice dude, but nigga, let's shut the fuck up, educational purpose, and wait till I get to the story, gang. Nigga, I ain't your bitch. You niggas be talking crazy to a nigga, bro. We just said we gonna get to the story, nigga. We didn't even start the show yet. I'm just chilling with the chat room, bro. Can I rock with the people that made me? Can I rock with the people that made me, gang? Can I go to the chat room and rock with the chat room, bruh? Get to the story. Nigga, I'll move on your time, hoe ass nigga. You better go talk to your mama like that, nigga. You better go talk to old lady and them like that where you live at, cuz. Talk to me crazy like that like you know me, bruh. You niggas be tweaking on this shit, bruh. Alright, Zion. Yeah, he tweaking, bruh. Shout out to Florida J Cousins. Tweaking, bruh. Don Quavier said, bro, talk that shit. You know what I'm saying, gangster? Niggas be talking to you crazy, bruh. Alex say, talk your ish, gang. Blaze Up Productions say, I fuck with you, fam. Don't let people taint your energy. Yeah, today I ain't gonna let it. I let it slip up a little bit, but I got you, King. JT407 say, shout out from Orlando. Y'all know every time I go to Orlando, I post it up. I put it on the Instagram. I love all my Orlando niggas, west and north, south, east, all that, bruh. Shout out to the O. Sub-Zero, you crazy. $50 eighth of garbage. That Zaza weed garbage OG better than it. What you talking about, bro? I don't know what you talking about, Sub-Zero, but salute to you. If you roasting the weed, nobody block him. I like talking spicy about weed like that too, so nobody be corny and block this nigga. I feel like this nigga keeping it real on the weed side of the game. You know what I mean? I'm a smoker, educational purpose, so let that nigga rock out. You know, like let him talk his shit, bro. If I wasn't doing the story today, I would have put the Instagram. Let's turn up, bro. I like niggas like that. Shout out to Vincent Garzon 305 in the building. Jamar say niggas act like you ain't gonna respond to it. You know what I'm saying, bro? Niggas act like you gonna lay down there. Like I'm a skinny nigga, bro. I'm a skinny nigga that talk like this for a reason, bro. We don't back down, bro. In Florida, you get niggas eat you. Pause, bro. If you let niggas just step all over you, bro. Montgomery, Alabama in the business. Every party I went to when I lived in Georgia before, and I used to visit Bama all the time in my military days, bro. Every house party I went to in Bama, yeah, some people died, but I had the most littest fun of my life, bro. Shout out to them Bama folks in the house, bro. Leo, New York. Y'all know I lived in Brooklyn, so y'all know my New York folks always get love. Shout out to New York from Leo Low. True Freeman say, healing herbs. Yeah, healing herbs for real. This might out the feds on yak. We're going to talk about a lot about Kodak Black and them boys today, bruh. But we're going to be respectfully. Nobody get in trouble. Pensacola in the building. Corporate email. Minister Kev. Shout out to Minister Kev in the building, bruh. Hey, Minister Kev, if you come back for 2 more live streams, I'm going to make you a moderator ASAP, bruh. I like your vibe, man. You know why I like your vibe, bro. Salute to you. Dade County in the building. Infamous hooligans. Real life. The 813. We got the whole Tampa Bay and St. Pete in the building. Polk County in the building. South Kakalaki and North Kakalani. All my Texas folks. Y'all know my little brother living in Texas right now. So Texas go hard. You a fake clown. Nigga, then I'll be fake. Let me help you not to watch this fake nigga no more. Goodbye, nigga. You ain't got to watch no fake nigga no more. You see how I just kept blessing? Blessings upon blessings, King. Tariq Wooden said, protect your energy, fam. We rock different, move different. We move like ninjas. Facts, bro. Vasco Victor said, yeah, some people died. Ha, 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 too funny. I don't get what you mean by that, Vasco. You corny, but I'm going to help you on the timeout, nigga. Nigga, I'm going to help you out, bro. Let your nut hangs out and say what you really want to say to me, bro. Don't talk all extra zesty, nigga. Just say what you want to say, gang. I just helped you out. I ain't blocked you. I put you on the timeout. So, like my homie from Philly, Trent Shady said, you need to recalibrate your mind, gang. And when you come back, be a whole man out here, bro. Don't be no zesty nigga, cuz. Be a whole man, solid nigga out here, bro. Haiti in the building. Shout out to the 509 and the 407 up in this hole. Sakafet Pututaisem yo. Somebody said messy hip hop. And this is the same nigga using the. Damn, bro, we blocked you the other day. How much accounts you got, my nigga? Like, for me to be fake, you sure enough, you don't miss no notification. Let me just take a sip to the whole ass niggas in the chat who don't miss no notifications, bruh. I got some type of woo power in me, bruh. Shout out to the woos. I ain't talking about the New York woos. I'm talking about my folks who really down with the woo. We ain't talking about no gang set. We talking about when you play with them bones, bruh. The real woo up in here. Yeah, Bless One is a black magic educational purpose type of dude, bro. We're gonna leave it at that. Shout out to all the woos out there, bro. The niggas who practice the woo and do the movement with the real true life of spiritual God blessing, bro. Let me take a sip to the real woo power out here. I'm gonna keep making that woo protect a nigga right quick. Facts. Yeah, Zesty. Shout out to Hialeah in the building. Shout out to Josh 62 shot to say talk that ish, bruh. I got you, and we gonna protect niggas today. We gonna talk about real stories today, and we gonna protect the steppers today. Shout out to B Wick. I'm giving too much love to the chat. You say what I'm drinking, Bando? I've been working so much, I ain't buy no Hennessy. This is some cheap Sangrina wine. Niggas be thinking I'm drunk. You can't get drunk off this, gang. This is only like 18% alcohol, bro. This can't get me twisted. Yeah, this can't do nothing for me. Shout out to Newsport News in the building. Niggas is afraid of Virginia, bro. Hey, shout out to my Virginia wolves out there. What y'all did to them folks, bro? Niggas be coming back from Virginia like, bless one. I ain't know Virginia was lit like that. Nigga, quit thinking everywhere is Disney World, bruh. Have respect for everybody, and niggas gonna leave you alone, bruh. It's the same thing like Atlanta. Niggas came to Atlanta telling me, bro, I thought Atlanta was sweet. How the hell you thought Atlanta was sweet, my nigga? Have you been watching hip-hop too much? How the hell did you think Atlanta was sweet and zesty, bro? Atlanta got some of the most realest niggas you seen, bro. The whole state of Georgia, bro. Let me get back in the building. Shout out to Savannah, Georgia in the building, bro. Let me get back to the news right quick. All right, man. Rest in peace to everybody that's watching that lost of family and friends, man. Let's get the news started now. I'm gonna say allegedly, but WizDaWizard was set up. The man was set up. They did the boy wrong, and a lot happened behind the scenes with that too that y'all don't even know, bro. Like, I'm gonna give y'all breaking news, or y'all gonna be cool with it, or somebody gonna tweak out. Let me see what I got for the show you. I'm gonna go to the cryptic message and all, but before I go to the cryptic message, let's just talk about it. Apparently Monday, WizDaWizard had I don't want to say the names. I promise you on my kids' live, they sent me 2 of the names. All y'all gotta do to see the names is go to my videos. Some nigga put it in the comment section. I just mind my own business. You know what I'm saying? They said 2 of WizDaWizard ops was killed on Monday. They were dropped alleged. All this is allegedly. If you the police, this is alleged information. Now, if y'all the street niggas and the fans, I'm helping you get some type of closure. They saying WizDaWizard. Shout out to Hollandale in the business. Lil Island say I'm in Hollandale Beach right now. When we do the phone calls, you gotta call in, gang. I really want to hear from my Florida folks to help us out, bruh. If you from Florida and you, especially if you from that area, when we put the phone number up, please call the phone, man. I really want to hear from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Give me 20 minutes and we open up the phone calls. I want to hear from the people today. Now, two cousins them basically got yanked out they socks, bruh. 2 of WizDaWizard's alleged ops and alleged situation happened where they died on Monday. So it was a lot of spinning going on. Pause. I'm only saying pause to trick the detectives out there. It's a lot of spinning going on, and it's a lot of hitters was out there for real, for real. And you can see through the cryptic notes that a lot of niggas know who was involved. Allegedly, niggas know who did what. Look, I rock with Jack Boy and all that. This is alleged. Now, Jack Boy sent a message to Wizard. Y'all probably think y'all know what all this is. Look, he sent this message right here, right? And at first, and remember, Jack Boy got nothing to do with nothing. So don't think I'm saying this. I know you zesty niggas. Y'all jump out the way to say niggas, you snitching. We ain't doing none of that, bruh. I'm telling you what the man posted for the public. This ain't me who wrote this. This is what Jack Boy wrote. You know what I'm saying? Jack Boy said, long live WizDaWizard. And then what happened was, he wrote another cryptic message under Julio Fulio message. And before I get to Jack Boy's other message, this is Julio Fulio's message. Now, Fulio wrote his part. Fulio said, he wrote under Fulio's one, you know, the long-lived one. Damn, bro, I got so much receipts, I ain't even capping, bro. Hold on. I got too much receipts up in this hole, bro. Hold on. I think I put too much on the screen, right? All right, here we go. Now, Fulio said, he said, love you for life, big bro. It's crazy out here. WizDaWizard, you with Rod K now. Y'all know Rod K, he died. Rod K's from Jacksonville. Blessing to Rod K. I was saying that to trick the cop. I know you're trying to trick them, genius. Somebody get that whole ass nigga out the room. The nigga sound like he got some period on or something, bruh. The nigga sound like he gushing out here right now, cuz. Somebody get that whole ass nigga out the room, bruh. This nigga sounds zesty, and he ain't getting me mad or nothing. I'm surprised it's only him trolling right now. Now, he said, I know you with Rod K, which is Casey. He said, rockin', you told me watch all them snakes around me. Remember, all these are cryptic. He said, you told me to watch all the snakes around me, brokenhearted. I told you vice versa. Never pose to let your guard down. On Kendre, prayers to your family and your jit. You know what I'm saying? Now look. Now read this right here, bro. All right, we feel you, Brody. Shout out to Squeezy Johnson in the building. Now check this out right here. The cryptic message by Jackboy. Jackboy wrote a cryptic. Oh, this ain't it. Here we go. And this is alleged, y'all. The cryptic message Jackboy wrote. And look, yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing. I want y'all to tell me who Jackboy allegedly might be talking about. This how real we gonna do it. I'm gonna let y'all participate like how we used to do in school and ish. Jackboy wrote this. Long live WizDaWizard. Negrumps hate what they can't control. Don't let me bring out the receipts of who he might be talking about, bruh. And so JT407 said, I rock with Jackboy. He seemed like he himself, and he knows some ish about Kodak we don't. I can't say nothing to that, gang. I rock with both men, but you're free to share that with us, bro. And when you call in, you're free to talk about who you think did what, all that. I don't stop people from their personal opinions, long as you ain't disrespecting the ladies, you ain't disrespecting people in them families. Shout out to Just the T up in the building. You know what I mean? Hey, Just the T get a wrench, cause Just the T is always here. I ain't gonna cap to y'all, and y'all will get one too if y'all like Just the T. Just the T ain't skipped a beat. And there's a couple of more of y'all I need to give a moderator wrench to. We don't have enough moderators, and I learned that the other day, the other hour. So what I'm about to do is make a lot of female moderators and some real niggas in the room. I'm gonna make like 40 or to like 80 moderators. I think that's gonna be needed, because that's the best way you can control all this madness. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody in the room. I need to sit down and go through all the replays to see which one is real ones, and I got y'all as moderators. 305 Florida say Jackboy talking about Kodak because Wiz started touring and doing his thing. Damn, I'm not saying nothing, bruh. I said y'all get to say what y'all want. So y'all niggas, shout out to Goddess Nels in the building. Y'all already know who Jackboy referring to. I'm like, damn, Jack. Shout out to Jackboy, but damn, Jackboy ain't nervous to post that up there, bruh. Shout out to YesTube in the building. I'm like, damn, bro. And then people say, I'm going to show you the video that got people thinking Kodak Black is guilty and niggas is doing detective. Shout out to Janice in the building. She said that's a lot of mods. Janice, them numbers be up now. You know that, Queen. I don't know if I'm going to make that much mods, but earlier today we needed a lot of, we had like 3,000 people in the room and nobody was helping, Queen. Like, I feel you, Queen, but I'm learning like we might have to, maybe not 40, maybe 20. You might be right. Maybe 20 we'll select. Maybe 20 moderators, and we'll see what happening with it. But Jackboy wrote, you know, he said, I hate niggas who, basically he said niggas hate what they can't control. You know what I mean? And we know who's the boss, man. We know who's trying to control what. And it's like Jackboy letting it be known. So do niggas got an anger to let that anger out, and where the thumper get to come out and dudes get to, you know, saying a little extra. I got to play that extra part right quick, bro, because Fulio is on one, bro. Fulio's letting it be known.
That hot shit, that real nigga shit.
Oh, bro.
That hot shit, that real nigga shit.
Oh, bro.
That hot shit.
Yeah, Alex, I ain't gonna make 80. That's too much. Janice might got a point. I might make 20 or something like that. Now, Julio showing text messages recently from him. And hold on, let me just pull it on the main screen right quick.
Y'all, what the fuck going on, man? Stop playing. Stop
playing with my nigga. Talk,
down
bitch.
here, nigga. What's one of you niggas is?
Hey, tell Big Fredo I'm looking for him.
I hold it out my smack, bitch, ride around with a cold killer.
And I went through your phone too.
I
saw you fucking around
with them old niggas.
I remember you ain't had shit, but now you up and
I can't
glow with you.
Hey, Shannon, now you're dry snitching for even saying anybody dry snitching. So I'm gonna help. Oh, you say Jack boy, low key you dry snitching too, but I can't get mad at you as long as you just cleaned it up. I ain't gonna lie, I was about to go crazy. Shout out to Shannon Michael, but yeah, low key Jack boy is, you know, basically doing a little. I ain't gonna say it for a lot of reasons, but I'll let y'all put two and two together. Now let's get to them news right quick. Before we read the news article and the clippings, let's play what happened to because the rumor is in the streets, and y'all all heard it, is this man was kidnapped, educational purpose. Hang on.
Deadly discovery in Hallandale Beach where a body was found this morning. Investigators suspect foul play. Local 10's Ian Margle is live with details on this. Ian.
Yeah, police cleared this scene about an hour and a half ago at this point. This is the home where that man was found, but there are still a lot of questions left to be answered here. Namely, why did this happen and where was this man killed? Make their way into a crime scene after a man was found dead on a sidewalk Friday.
Investigation continues. There's going to be detectives reaching out to the family, friends, trying to get some more information.
According to Hallandale Beach Police, a neighbor found the body around 6 a.m. in front of this home on Northwest 6th Terrace and 9th Court. It's unclear at this point if the man was actually killed there or if his body was dumped, but police say he did grow up in the area. Although law enforcement hasn't confirmed who he is, the victim has been identified on social media as rapper WizDaWizard. And as people gathered at the scene, some pushed their way under the crime scene tape.
When you suspect that it might be a family member of yours or a loved one, you would want to try to confirm that for yourself. It wasn't anything malicious or ill will. It was just trying to get their own confirmation.
Now, investigators are working to figure out who did this and why.
We're making a plea to the public at this time that if anyone has any information that could help us assist with a suspect, then that would be greatly appreciated.
So this is still very early stages of this investigation. WizDaWizard, his real name, Wisdom Williams, and the police did tell us that the victim grew up in this neighborhood. He hasn't lived here in a bit, but did grow up here when he was younger. As soon as we get any updates on this case.
Y'all see what I'm saying? WizDaWizard don't even stay over there, fam. And what I'm getting from everybody else is they educational purpose, they drop WizDaWizard over there, bruh. Like, he was dropped there, bruh. He wasn't like caught lacking in that area. And when they looked at the body, you could tell it's been, played with educational purpose, meaning like folks dropped him. It wasn't just like that because a dog walker found him there. And she was like, well, I don't want to say what she was saying because she could say anything, but she found the body. And a lot of people started letting people know like he wasn't caught up over there. Wiz was caught somewhere else and I don't know. And if I did know, I would never get on the camera to say he was in such and such. I do know the Spotemgottem situation. We got more information on that too. Hold on, we're gonna talk about Spotemgottem too. Shout out to Miss 702. I think now should be the time I speak to people, bruh, because I can talk to y'all while I'm doing the show. I think that would be raw as hell to do it like that, just to be respectful. If y'all feel me on that, I feel like, let me look for the phone number to put it on the main screen, cause I could. But WizDaWizard, bruh, they allegedly dropped the body over there. I hope y'all know that. That's why Ken, folks, and them was going crazy over there. Like, nah, Wiz, like a lot of people, from what I'm hearing, was he was in certain conversations with certain folks in them over there. He should have never been in a situation like that. So I guess what I'm saying now is like, who could it be, to give this man info or whatever. All right, y'all, the phone number is right there, man. Hold on, let me make sure. Because I could do the show and do the phone numbers. It ain't going to be a problem. Hold on, let me do Google Voice. It ain't going to be a problem to do the show and get this ripping and running the right way. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all hit the like button for a real one right quick. Like, I don't hide from the pressure this internet is. Shout out to RE in the building and everybody in the chat. Do it for the ladies. Let everybody know the number, and all the moderators, let everybody know the phone number is on the screen. Y'all get the call in right now. But I'm gonna keep the news going. Now, with the whole situation of Spotemgottem, I'll do it during the phone calls, if it makes sense to y'all. I got receipts to put up. But WizDaWizard was going through ups and downs with a whole lot of people, they saying, through the back streets of this. It ain't just one way. Okay, folks already calling. Let's start it up. I was dying for the phone calls. I ain't gonna cap. The receipts is fun too, but let me hear from the people, gang.
Call from.
Wait, check the news call. Now with the whole situation. Hello, 912, we got you. You got a feedback, family. I got receipts to put up. Okay, you hung up. 912, call back when you get a chance, man. That was 912. Hey, y'all tell me what 912. I can't remember where 912 is from. No tweaking though. Yeah, no tweaking, bro. No being disrespectful to either side. You know what I'm saying? No being disrespectful to either side. Now let's continue the story. In fact, we'll jump back on Wiz as long as we talking about, you know what I'm saying, the young man right quick, Spotemgottem. So let me be fair and flip-flop. I'm gonna go through Wiz, then I'm gonna go through Spotemgottem. All right, folks, and I'm calling now, but we're gonna flip-flop on both the stories, bro.
Call from
Yo, what it do? 727. Oh, ain't this St. Pete?
Hell yeah.
Oh, shout out to Tampa Bay in the building, man. Salute, gang.
Definitely, bro.
How you feeling, bro? Speak your piece, bro. You got the floor, bro.
Shit, no. I was just damn, bro. Everybody know Wiz, though. He had beef in his hood already, though.
What you not give you, hey bro, like this ain't a place for you to be nervous. Don't think I'm gonna bang on you. Even if you don't like certain things I'm doing, as long as you respectful, bro, we are here to hear, bro. Like speak your piece, kid.
No, I'm just saying though, I'm like, rest in peace, Wiz. That shit crazy.
Bro, I ain't gonna talk to you, bro. I'm gonna do the show, but I want you to talk to us, the people. I want people to hear what's your. All right, he hung up. That's a real one, bro. I can't get mad at him. Nigga ain't trying to, get no 15 minutes of fame. Cuz just wanted to share his piece about what's crazy, what's not. Shout out to 727. Shout out to the Okay, we got more phone calls. All right, cool. Now, Spotemgottem is in more of a situation than what you seen, bro. The lawyer's letting you know that everything was cool and that's cool, but y'all, they tracked this nigga down from the studio, which y'all heard earlier on the live. They tracked Spotem down, bro, from the studio, bro. You better start looking at every nigga in your circle, bro. Shout out to 917, and they hung up too. 917, call back when you get a chance. Spotemgottem, bro. Is Spotemgottem dead? Nah, he ain't dead at all. In fact, let me give you what his manager, whatchamacallit, Fat Boy 305. Already said it. His lawyer already gave an announcement. But let me get this off the screen to put the next receipts. Just to make y'all see, like some people actually rock with these people for real, bruh. So whether y'all don't rock with these people, a lot of these people rock with them. Hold on, let me show you what the lawyer wrote. Now the lawyer speaks on the shooting. Spotemgottem, whose real name is Nehemiah Lamar Harden. He's in stable condition after being shot in the hip. However, his lawyer, I think that we are getting phone calls regardless. I think the thing just ain't ringing. Hold on, y'all. I think we is getting phone calls. Okay, we is. Hey, if I miss y'all calls, I'm gonna just call y'all back. Let me call 786. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. If I'm seeing a lot of missed calls, so we'll do it like that. If y'all miss the call, don't worry about it. I'm gonna just call y'all back in that order so I can rock with everybody. Hey, 786, what it do, fam?
Yo, what they do, bro?
Speak your piece about this, King.
Man, this shit crazy, bro. The whole city crazy, man, right now, bro. Like, I feel like that whole weird shit, man. That, like,
hey, you close to them, dog? You sound like you hurt, bro. Are you all right, bro? Like, if that's your family, sorry for your loss, bro. You sound like you kind of know something about the man. You know what I mean? Just your emotions, I can hear.
I just be in the street, so you know what I'm saying. I already know how shit go, but
right.
I was listening to your podcast earlier, and you were talking about, you know what I'm saying, they had shot up Kodak house and all this type of shit. So
yeah, but let me say this. Allegedly, what the streets was telling me, I don't personally know. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna take a drive to the neck of the woods and do some real journalist shit for y'all. But right now, it's what everybody's saying. And the crib in Parkland got spinned on. I don't know how true that is. I tried to stay away.
Crazy,
yeah, that's crazy, bro. I tried to notice. I didn't really bring that a lot of times in the video because in my head I'm like, you kind of don't need to be playing on the internet, blessing with people family about shit like that. You know, that's why the nigga in me was like, bro, kind of, put the gas pedal a little bit until I get 1,000,000,000% confirmation. Because if that's true, bro. Man, it's on me, bro. It's a lot of niggas connected to this nigga, bro. If that's true, then niggas is looking for, bro. Everybody know everybody, bro. Keep going, dog. Yeah. That's the dangerous beefs, King. When every nigga know everybody.
Yeah.
I'm rolling up, bro. You got the floor, bro. My bad.
But I just feel like with Kodak, man, I just feel like, look, if one of my homies, one of my homies passed, you feel me? I'll be on IG or whatever. Speaking my piece, the man ain't even speak his piece, so I feel like it's kind of sus. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right?
You're supposed to say something, bro. So it just look weird, man. I just feel bad for Wiz and his family and all of that, man. It's shit crazy, bro. Streets fucked up right now, bro. The whole city hot, man, off that. Or both of them, you feel me? I'm just happy Spotem got me alive, you
Talk
feel
your
me?
shit, bruh. Facts, dog. I'm so happy this nigga alive, bruh. No kizzy, bruh. Like, niggas think a nigga supposed to be mad because the reports come. Like, do you niggas go to sleep hoping you hear these niggas die, bruh? Like, they make you niggas feel good, bruh. You ain't in this shit, bruh. Why is you picking a side?
Bro, any nigga from Florida, man, I fuck with, man. So, I salute you, man, because this shit ain't easy coming from, you know what I'm saying, coming from out here.
Right.
So, I fuck with them, and I'm just happy, bro, alive. You feel me?
Word.
He young, bro. He 19.
19, bro. That's a baby, dog. Facts.
So yeah, I'm just happy, bro.
Hey, bro. It's 1,000 phone calls. Normally, I be talking 20 minutes per person, bro. Call back in that order if I miss you again, cause I definitely love your vibe, bro. And thank you for not being one of these F boys out here.
No,
and stay safe.
I appreciate you, brother. I'm in the comments too, bro. I'm 305 Florida Breeze, so I appreciate you.
Okay. I need you to stay safe out there, King. My brother told me the city kind of 38 hot right now, bro. So
no, it is, bro. But you know, like you said earlier, niggas stay dangerous, man. So I ain't worried about you.
Yeah, let me not say stay. My bad. Thank you for reminding. Yeah, look at my hypocrite ass, bro. If you could see what's under this table right now, first of all, stay dangerous to all my folks in Florida and everywhere around the world, bro. The world is a cold jungle. Quit getting knocked out your seat thinking it's Disney World. It is a cold place. Shout out to 786. Let me see who called after 786 to call them. Okay, now I'm gonna call 240. Pick up your phone, King or Queen. Yeah, in that order. Look, I don't wanna. If I'm talking a lot, it's cause you ain't talking enough. This is your moment to shine. Get your rocks off. Shout out to 240 in the building, man. They hung up. I'm gonna call 346. Don't be surprised if you see an 813 number calling. I'm only responding to the missed calls that I miss. I'm respectful like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm gonna call. Which number I'm gonna call next after that? Okay. I'm gonna call 412. 412 right quick. Pick up your phone, King. Hey, salute to the vibes in the chat, man. Do me a shout out to Sleepy Fire Kicks for the $1 trillion donation. It said keep it up. Y'all hit that like button for me right quick. Shout out to 4112 in the building. Tell us where you from, fam. Speak your piece.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Speak your piece, fam.
Okay, what's good, bro? You know, first off, I just want to say, you know, books with you, bro. You know, I love the content, love what you're doing. Just want to say, keep pushing it. We love it. You know, we got you.
You from Florida, nigga? You sound like a Florida nigga, bro. I ain't gonna even cat. I know it's not the same area code, but you sound so much like bro and them, bro. Nah, but where you from? And take 2 to 5 minutes to speak about this entire situation. Spotem, Wiz, Kodak, everything. We not saying Kodak responsible for nothing. We just saying you have a right as a supporter to say anything you want. You know what I mean? So speak your piece, bro.
Right. Once again, that's why we love you, man, because it's a free, open channel. You know, you can speak your piece, like you said. But, yeah, I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. I'm from up north, like, you know what I mean?
I need to go do some interviews over there. Rest in peace to Jimmy Wapo and everybody who go hard in Pittsburgh, bro. Because they think it's just Wiz Khalifa, nigga. I take 3 more minutes added to your time because I talk a lot. But Pittsburgh is for real. Niggas don't know that, bro. But I know this definitely, bro. Shout out to Pittsburgh.
Yes, sir. And that's what I'm saying. You be doing your homework. You know what's going on. Once again, that's why we love you. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. I be following what's going on around, not just in my area, but just around the world. Just like you and everybody else, you know, we love music and we love the content. But here's the thing. It's so messed up, man, because especially coming from somebody like me, I've been shot. I got shot in 2009. I'm in a wheelchair now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I almost lost my life. I almost didn't make it, but I came a long, long way, you know what I mean? So when I see this stuff, that's what's going on with these other inner cities and stuff like that.
I'm sorry you going through all that. You know my dog Wendy. Everybody who follow me know him. He was in a wheelchair too. So I'm not a fake nigga when I say I feel what you going through. You know my owns are in a wheelchair and one of them died. Rest in peace to Wendy and shout out to your story. My bad, gang.
Yeah, no, it's all good. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that's what I'm like saying, because we all got something. You know, we all got something we going through. We all got something we come from. But like I was saying, when I look what's going on through these other inner cities, like, and it's so relatable to my city, and just like anybody ever, everybody else's other city who, especially coming from these inner cities like this, you know, it's just a little bit sad because it's like, you know, you hear all of them individually do interviews and they're like, you know, if we come together, then we can just get money. It'll be so bigger and better. And then it just turns to everybody just getting shot and everybody losing their life. Like, you know,
Right.
But I don't like that. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and say, oh, after Kodak did or Kodak had something that did do with it. I'm just saying, let's be like, we all.
Hey, bro, let me be so honest and real with you, bro. This channel is protected for educational purpose and all. They can't use this in court. Even if they tried, they'll be stupid because any defense attorney will use my videos for their case. Meaning that if you do want to say you feel this person is guilty or not, do what you do, King. I can't get mad at the people for feeling that way. That's them boys to slip up to make y'all feel like this person is guilty or that. You know, that ain't on me. So I don't want you to feel like you want to say this nigga is guilty or this one ain't. And because I'm talking to Bless One, I ain't going to. Look, if any of y'all hop on this phone, you want to say it's this person, is that. We still going to say allegedly, but y'all have a right to do that. It ain't Bless One saying they guilty or innocent. Y'all got a right to do that. Go ahead, caller.
Right, and that's once again, that's why we love you, Bless One, because you keep it real like that. You know what I'm saying? And we love that. But like, you know, I'm basically saying I don't even really want to just throw Kodak under the bus like that. You know what I mean? Even though like we all out here, we see what's going on, especially from a fan or from the public's eyes, it could look a certain way and things could look like this. But I'm just not going to just sit here and say that. But I will say I see what you were saying and I see where you was going. And at the end of the day, like I was saying in the beginning, it's just all said and what, like, you know, the goal is to live life, not the one.
Right. The goal is to live life, bro. And these phone calls are going crazy. I hate to rush you, but get off a little bit more. You gotta say and talk to the people so I can answer these phone calls. And then always call back too, bro. So we're taking phone calls all day.
Okay, cool. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to keep it up. I'd rather call back. You know, you answer some more calls. I just appreciate it. I'll definitely call back.
All right, if it's getting boring, I need to hear more from you, King. You stay safe and blessed over there, man. Definitely, King. Okay, that was 412. I gotta go in order, y'all. I don't want to skip nobody, so I'm just being respectful to folks in them who, you know, they gonna feel like Bless One skipped them or whatever. Now let's call 407. I think we spoke to 407. Nah, we didn't. Let's go. Hold on. It's a whole lot of y'all over here, bruh.
Please leave your message for
407. Y'all gotta pick up when I call y'all, man. I think I called 786 already, didn't I? Yeah, that's the same one. We got 305. Let me call 305. Okay, this is a lot of Florida folks. It's a lot of Florida folks. We definitely want to hear from them Florida folks. All right, they ain't picking up. At least we got 407 to call back. So let me call 407 again. Yeah, we're gonna go in order, bruh, so we don't get nobody mad or nothing like that. And we still gonna show these receipts, y'all. But I want to hear from the people. Shout out to 407. How you doing, fam?
I'm good, and yourself?
If Bless One ain't dead, I gotta be all right? I gotta be okay.
All right. Well, what I think the whole situation is with the Wiz, God rest his soul. I think, like you said, a lot of people are picking sides, and I think before even Wiz even blew up, he already had ops. G Baby died. Everybody knows that.
Rest in peace to G Baby.
You know what I'm saying? His brother died. So
rest in peace to his brother too, Kodak. Right?
Now, anybody watching, any of his ops watching, could be like, "Yo, since him and Kodak beefing now, or they look like they beefing, damn, let's kill him now." And then they'll look like Kodak did it. We're gonna frame him for it. You know, they automatically gonna think it's Kodak.
Hey, you a smart one, dog. Dog, you think, my bad. Yo, I be saying that all the time, bruh. I be like, even cops do that when they see such and such beefing. Oh, this the perfect. Oh, you a smart one. It could be
anybody. The record labels to feel a certain way and be like, yo, hey, let's put them against each other. They're already gonna assume it's Kodak. You know what I'm saying? Dudes that aren't in their feelings, that friends that's taking sides, gonna be like, yo, Kodak automatically did it. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna friend, even if they know he didn't do it, they're gonna be like, you know what? This is the right time to make it seem like he didn't do it.
Right.
Julio probably know the deal. He probably know that Kodak probably didn't do it. But guess what? He might say, hey, since he's my enemy now, we gonna ride with it. But we know who his real enemies is because they were friends. You know what I'm saying?
You on fire. Keep going, dog. Like, I talk a lot. I love somebody who can match my energy. Like, you giving nothing but facts and information. You ain't saying what's what, but you giving what we all thinking as far as the ones who don't pick sides like me. I said the same thing. Like, even if Yak was guilty, why would I get on the internet and say that corny shit? Y'all need to wake up. What the hell? I'm from, like, I know these people, bro. Like, I would never do that, but it is what I'm thinking. Like Wiz got a lot of, all the people who was hitting me up was the people around Wiz. They're like, I'm not gonna say his day ones or nothing like that, but it's people from that block, that area, talking about, oh, bless one on Monday, allegedly 2 of his ops got popped. You know what I'm saying, caller? So, caller, what's your name, by the way?
Juju.
All right, don't say too much government shit. You see these niggas, it's the niggas that be tweaking out on the internet, so don't give your government. You know what I mean, Queen? Like, be careful.
Right.
These niggas is different in 2021.
People need to pay attention. If people watch how Kodak move, if he don't fuck with a friend no more, he just stop fucking with him. You never heard him kill any friends that he stopped fucking with. He just stopped fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but we know who I'm from Fort Lauderdale, so we know who some of his friends were that he don't fuck with no more. They ain't dead. He just don't fuck with them no more. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So why would it be Wiz?
I got family I don't fuck with right now. You know what I'm saying?
Now, he probably hurting, but he can't show it now because guess what? He probably under investigation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His lawyer probably tell him to stay out of it because everything he said could be used against him. And not only that, people gonna say he fake or he's scared. That's why he's trying.
They already saying it, Queen. Queen, they already saying all that. You right. You don't even know how right you are.
Saying nothing. He probably hurt, but he probably can't say nothing because now he know they're gonna judge him.
Queen, don't hang up. Since we got everybody here, look, I'm still taking phone calls. She on fire right now. Let me play you a video that they tried to. I ain't gonna say the blogger nigga name, even though we do say names over here.
Let me tell you what happened from experience, right?
Go ahead and talk to the world.
Listen, my brother got in a car accident, right?
Right.
He had 3 of his close friends, his close friend's wife that was pregnant, and he got in a severe accident. The car flipped over 7 times on the highway.
Wow.
You know what happened? And him being Haitian, guess what they said? Oh, he might have killed his friends in the car. It was like a whole commotion. Then they did an investigation and found out that's not what happened. It was really a car accident. So the thing is, when people die, there's always a speculation.
Right.
If this person ain't died, then it must be this person. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine him. My brother, he lost it because they were blaming him for his friend's death. Could you imagine? The wife died with a baby in her stomach.
Jesus Christ.
His friend died.
Educational purpose, but Jesus Christ, you got me feeling for that. I don't even know them folks.
Yeah, so
I'm feeling for your brother because they putting blood in this man's hands and he already mentally going through it off that alone.
Car accident. And this is from a car accident.
Oh, I've been in one that animal. Rest in peace to PFC Owens who died. But keep going, Queen.
So they're like, oh, so he ain't dead, so he got to have done something. You know what I'm saying? So whenever someone dies,
yo delete fait magic.
Huh?
Yo delete fait magic.
What? I didn't hear you. What you
I laugh, y'all, because she had a beautiful reaction like a true Zoe. Like, it was, huh? Oh, why you see it?
Yeah, I'm Haitian.
Oh, bel bagay. But I don't want to say too much. Now keep going.
I know a lot of niggas from the East, too. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot.
I was born in the East, Queen. My uncle died in the East in '84, 2 months before me and my brother was born. So I already know what the East is. Go ahead, Queen.
Yeah. So a lot of the East niggas that do promotions, a lot of them know certain stuff that's going on with real ops that's not in the industry. You know what I'm saying? That was already here. That is watching. The thing is, if we want to divide somebody, the best time to divide someone is when they beefing or they look like they're having some type of issue.
Right.
That's what it is.
No, I don't want you to get off yet. I'm still taking phone calls, y'all, but she on fire right now. Hold on. I'm a fast forward it. Kodak Black did a video, right? And in that video, I see a man growing up and maturing. Like, I see a dude who he been through a lot. They used this video right here that was done like 17 hours before you even knew about Wiz was dying. This is like 17 hours before the 6:30 a.m. where they found a body that was not even really allegedly killed there. Not that I'm saying anything, but I'm going to play the video. They try to use this, and I could see how you could think it's talking about Wiz, but because of the dates and me just knowing the vibe of the people around Yak, like, come on, y'all, man. Like, and so many bloggers done took this video right here and said Yak responded to Wiz. Like, you niggas is fucked up because that nigga, whether he did it or not, ain't nobody going to just hop on the internet and speak up. But, like, come on, y'all. Like, let me play it right quick.
Okay.
Hold on. I hope you can hear it. Hold on.
You know, I love y'all, even the people who have not yet found their true self, their true identity, or not discovered on what they want to believe in or what sounds true to them. You know what I'm saying? Your heart know the truth. When your heart hear it, it'll know this is the truth. This is the path I should be walking in. But to everyone on whatever spiritual pathway that you're following.
Hold on. I got to pause it. Somebody asked a question. Hey, chat room. I'm reading the chats now. I rock with y'all. I'm reading the chats, bro. Kodak Black. Forget about him for right now. Y'all said Wiz, was he shot or not? The streets is saying Wiz was shot. The police and them didn't say nothing about what happened to the body. They just saying based on what they seen, you know, they predicting that he didn't even die right there. So let's not get it conflicted. The cops do that for a reason because they ain't trying to help folks in them to know what they got. It's like playing poker. I ain't gonna let you know my hands and shit. So even though we already know what it was, come on, y'all. That was a healthy man, a healthy, you know, king right there. You know, rest up to that man. So we already know what it is. I mean, if you from the city, it ain't got to be said. Like, let's quit playing. But my bad, Queen. Let me fast forward it.
I hope the best for you, and that you build a close relationship. Because we sometimes we think about the enemy. Like
Kodak wouldn't make that move. It's too obvious. Kodak would not make that move. It's too obvious.
Hold on, man. I'll play this video later. Let's get back to the calls and you, because you got me geeked. Like you saying what is in my head right now. Like, I'm not picking no sides, y'all. Let's pretend Kodak Black, Lino T.A. Moon, allegedly. He really get it like that, allegedly. Y'all use y'all. This ain't New Jack City, bruh. Like, what movies is you niggas watching, bruh? Like, why would the man get... Y'all think the nigga ain't street smart? Whether you think he a real nigga or this and that, he at least give him that. He's street smart. I mean, come on, y'all. Like,
they got most of the they got the same mutual friends, so he knew that in a fucked up situation, he would make a move like that.
That's a nasty. Hey, am I lying or not, Queen? That's a nasty beef when allegedly it's both sides that know each other this close.
Correct.
So that's why I don't want to jump. Oh, go. Wait, don't be afraid to cut me off. You did it. That's why I hushed up. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. He wouldn't make a move like that. It's too obvious. And then Feds is watching. He wouldn't make a move like that.
The move is dumb. It's like you played, dog. If Kodak did that, it's like, dog, you played because I know he did it or allegedly did it.
He wouldn't make that move. He wouldn't make that move.
And let me explain something to y'all. I want y'all to tell me allegedly what's going on with the alleged two ops that allegedly I heard. Remember, allegedly, if you the police, this is an educational purpose show. You cannot use this in a court of law because I'm entertaining the supporters. You see? But the two ops allegedly who got dropped on Monday, like, why people ain't focusing on that? Like, y'all gotta know that's a close beef, bro. I ain't gonna be fake though. What you think, caller? I'm gonna put it on the screen. I do got look. I'm gonna give some of y'all callers this much times if y'all fire like that.
They got niggas in Lauderdale right now dropped over that whole situation.
Jesus Christ, Z. Let me show you something right quick. The cryptic message here from Jack Boy. I'm not saying nothing. I make sure I don't. I let y'all, you know what I'm saying, speak y'all piece, bruh. Now, when you read 1804 Jack Boy, and they say, long live, you know, WizDaWizard, he wrote also, niggas hate what they can't control. So who you think Jack Boy talking to when he writes this?
The thing about the
you don't have to say the name because I feel like you got my type of vibes. Like, you from the city, so I ain't trying to do that extra goofy shit. But who you think Jack Boy referring to when he said it like that?
This is what I feel. I feel like Jack Boy is still in his feelings. Now, even if he didn't think Kodak did it, but at the same time, everything is questionable right now because they were close. So it's looking like, damn, if Wiz got hit, I don't know who really did it. Damn. But if it was Kodak, I got to watch my back too. You know what I'm saying? So right now, shit looking skeptical because nobody know who did what. You know what I'm saying? Especially if people got too many enemies.
The enemy part, like, look, first of all, my condolences go to everybody involved. I'm a Florida nigga. I don't pick no sides. I'm actually low-key hurt by this, but I got to keep going. It's Florida news. My Florida folks be like, bro, you don't be covering a lot of Florida news. It's for personal reasons. But something like this, since day one, these boys got in beef. Go to my videos. I'm like the only blogger who said, nah, man, pa fess up, you know, for the cameras. Y'all boys need to love each other. I didn't see nobody else say the same thing, bro. I'm like, nah, we can't look, you know, But like when you chop off pieces of this of the snake, it's not strong no more. So it's like this sniper game thing was something that I got y'all all see me with my sniper game merchandise and all that. I mean, I really rep, bro. So it ain't fun to see that. It ain't, oh, which side you want me to pick? Cause I rock with both sides. I like Wham Spin the Band. That little young step out there allegedly. I like Wiz. He's always smiling regardless of what beef going on. He remind me of all the niggas I was raised with. Cause all he do is smile for the camera. He know not to do too much for the camera. Who knows what Wiz was into? He was a low-key dude, like, meaning that he only did the little hip-hop thing, but he was a smart one who separated who his street life was compared to the music side. Most people didn't even know he been had a name out here. Facts. A lot of people don't know that. They think, shout out to Yak, but they think Yak gave them boys names. These boys got names out here. It's not just Fly Soldier the other day was speaking to Hot Boy about some program situation. Them boys went to go talking about Wham Spin the Band was involved in that. Allegedly, I'm gonna say, meaning that.
See, that's the thing. It's a lot of niggas, and a lot of niggas are caught up in other beefs that's causing other niggas to get dropped. So it's deeper than rap. It's not even.
Damn.
It's not even just a Yak thing. It's deeper than rap.
What you feel about people playing sides in the midst of this?
Well,
keep it real.
That's the thing. The whole side thing. I feel like anytime you have two brothers, these niggas rocked out since they was young. You got two brothers. I feel like with that, people should never pick sides because you never know if they were gonna make up or not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some people know that. They probably say, you know what? Them niggas might make up. Let me whack this nigga, and then they gonna think it's Kodak. So that beef gonna always forever be going.
Let's pretend, well, I'm not going to say, let's pretend we got an answer and we know 1,000,000% is not Yak. I still say for Yak's pride, because I don't wish prison or jail on nobody. Yak got nothing to do with it. If I'm sticking to street code or anything like that, Yak is innocent. But if we pretending he is innocent 1,000,000%, I feel like with everything these bloggers done put out there and hyped up, bruh, now I'm like, damn, bruh, like what if this man really can't walk in certain places because folks in them, because you know what I mean?
But they knew that though. They knew that. That's why they did it. That's the whole point of them doing that. They knew that was going to be
family, the phone calls are going crazy, but take us home so I can get to these next calls, and I'll need you to call back, Zo.
Yeah. They knew Kodak was going to be the villain. That's why they did the move they did. They knew that's exactly what was going to happen.
All right, shout out to this 407, man. Queen is from the city. Look, I appreciate your phone call. I'm trying to be fair because there's so much phone calls over here. +61. I can't call out of country calls through this Google shit. Educational purpose. I'll figure out a way to call my folks in the UK and all that. Don't worry about it. I will figure that one out. I'm gonna call 210 right quick. I'm calling 210 right quick. Let me see if you'll pick up, family. 210 in the building. You ready to speak, or did I call you at a bad time?
Oh, nah, you good, bro.
Speak your piece, bro. What's your feeling is to what's going on, bro? With the Spotemgottem and with rest in peace to that king, man. WizDaWizard and everybody.
Hey, man, yeah, this is what Too Raw TV, man, and this is what I think, man. I feel like the whole situation.
Hey, I want the world to hear you, King. I want you to be a god body out here today, bro. Your voice is kind of low, not your voice, maybe the device you're using. I want everybody to hear you, bro. You got a whole lot of people out here, bro. So get your shine on, my nigga.
You hear me good enough? I drive truck, so you probably can't hear me because of the truck.
I'ma shut up then. Don't crash or nothing. Just drive safe. I'ma be quiet. And chat room, let me know if y'all could hear him at least. Go ahead, King.
Yeah, see, I'm from Broward County myself. I'm from Cobb Ranches, from Hollywood side over that way.
Okay, shout out to the ranches.
I live out in San Antonio, Texas now, so my feeling like this, man, I feel like Kodak Black, I feel like the man was due for a sacrifice since he got pardoned from prison and all that. Like, he got to pay something back, and I feel like that's why Jack Boy got away from the man. You feel me?
Keep going deep. Don't wait for me to talk, bro. I want the world to hear you. I talk too much, bro. Just keep going.
I feel like Jack Boy. I feel like him and Jack Boy on some real shit. Them boys probably not even beefing for real. Them boys just know that they one homeboys. You know what I'm saying? And them people and Kodak got to get somebody close to him. So him and Jack Boy parted ways to like. It's like on some Boosie and Webby shit, but minus the drama, you feel me?
Right.
Like, them boys parting away from each other, like, the man due for a sacrifice. He ain't gonna get his day one nigga. He gonna get some niggas that's around him, you feel me? Like, that he ain't got too much to lose from, you feel me? And he gonna steal a game, because the man still his artist. And that's how I feel about the situation. And the Spotemgottem situation, I lived in Jacksonville too. I used to stay in Hilltop Apartments. You feel me? The same one Fulio from.
Right.
And I done lived on the west side of Jacksonville, the same place Young and Ace from. You feel me?
What's your feeling about Spotemgottem?
I feel like Spotemgottem, when you coming from Duval, there ain't no telling what the situation is with that. Cause the man, I lived there. The man, when it's smoke, it's smoke. Them boys gonna get you anyway. Like you in Miami, that ain't far. That ain't nothing but a car trip away. For somebody to slide on you if you run across one of your ops down there. You feel me? So
right.
That Spotemgottem situation, I feel like it could have went any way. You know what I'm saying? And hey, and I want to let you know, bro, I fuck with you. Everything you do, I've been following you for a minute. You done made me want to get out there. I got me a YouTube going, but I'm trying to like.
Let the people know what your YouTube is, King.
Hey, 2 Raw TV Uncut. Y'all go check me out. Like,
spell it so I can spell it in the chat. Spell it for the chat so I can put it in the chat.
It's T-O.
Hold on. T-O-R.
2 Raw TV Uncut.
2 Raw TV Uncut. I'm going to pin it so it could stay up for a little bit longer so they could copy it.
Yeah. And
hold on.
And if y'all want to use any of my videos for y'all
there
platform or whatever, man, I'm trying to grow my shit. I'm trying to get up there. But I'm talking some real shit on my shit. Like, y'all come fuck with me, man.
Hey, before you go, bruh, tell the folks about yourself a little bit more before you leave as far as, like, why it is this news. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Educational purpose. What you feel the outcome, the resolution of this should be? What you think, like, how you think these people should go about, like, from today and tomorrow and so on and so on? What should be the next thing that should happen? And you're free to say anything you want. You know what I mean? As long as it's not against YouTube, you can say what you want, King.
Hey, I'm just gonna say it like this, man. Like, coming from where we come from, you know what I'm saying? A broken down environment. We know shit that ain't gonna go our way every day. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep grinding. You gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? You ain't failing until you stop going. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep going and keep pushing for greatness, no matter what happens to you, no matter what obstacles come your way. You just gotta keep going. That's the main thing. You ain't gonna stop until you dead. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
like,
fire.
Where's the kid? He can't go on no more. He right now, but we all know him for what, because he kept grinding. He kept like mastering his craft, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that pushed him to the next level that we even talking about this right now. About this man. So R.I.P. to that man, and shout out to his family, everybody, man. Y'all hold y'all head down there in Hollandale.
Hey, Hollandale, hold y'all head up for real.
Hey, bless one. Fuck with me now. I'm a real one, dog. Fuck with me. Say this number.
Bruh.
We can top it up all the time. I'm from the same county you from. I'm from Broward too.
Salute the Broward boys in the building, man. I feel good when I see like my folks out here. No disrespect to anybody else, but you feel good when your city see you looking out, that this whole platform also is for the city. So for me, when I see this happening to them boys, it's no honor in this for me to be clout chasing this as far as picking a side. Nah, I'm not gonna pick a side. A lot of y'all hit me up behind the scenes after the live I did, and y'all said, "Oh, bro, you gotta slide, bro. There's such and such." And I was like, "Bro, who these niggas is, bro? Like, all I gotta do is hope these niggas become successful, bro. Where they come from, not just them. I hope everybody down there, you know what I'm saying, get some type of bag in their life, bro. I don't even care if you honestly, educational purpose, do these PP loan situations, bro. Go get your money out there, bro. Like, I ain't a nigga to tell you not to get it, bro. If anything, Bless will tell you to go get it, but as long as you ain't, you know, I can't even say certain things on the camera, but you know what I mean? Like, go do you, bro. Like, why not, bro? I feel like everything happened for a reason. This is like the prohibition, bro. No disrespect, but this pandemic educational purpose situation was for Nick. You know how much billionaires was created during the pandemic, bro? Come on, that's facts, bro.
Hey, like they say, scared money ain't gonna make no money.
Scared money ain't gonna make shit, bro.
And look, and taking chances gonna always make a champion.
What, nigga? The gambles is what pay off. Y'all talk to these people, bro. The gamble is the thing that's like, God damn, I should keep doing these such and such licks or gambles, whatever you want to call it, bro. That's what every man in this world who got a name to your presidents and everybody was niggas who took a gamble, street type of gambles.
I feel like the Most High not gonna fuck with you if you ain't willing to take a gamble, because he wasn't no man. He wasn't a coward. You know what I'm
Right. He was
saying?
strength. Right.
That's why Future say God blessing all the trap niggas. You feel me? I feel that shit because niggas out here taking chances every day.
Every day.
You be like, oh, they coming up, they got this, but you don't see the backlash of the shit that come with that.
Right.
You feel me? Like niggas be just thinking niggas be coming up. Nah, niggas taking chances every day.
Right. Rest in peace to my homie Wendy, coming home with the same clothes 6 days in a row because he done sat in that trap. You know what I'm saying? I can say because my bro ain't here no more, sitting in that trap, and you think he's a dirty nigga. He got the same clothes because he making that bread. He out there grinding, bro. Rise and shine, nigga. Facts. So I would never tell y'all nothing else than go get y'all bread, bro. And you see all these niggas who's rich is dying too. So why you can't go get that bread? Everybody dying, dog. It's a fucked up world we live in. So the best you could do is really. My bad, bro. I want these other people to go. I ain't even know I'm going crazy like that. But I like when people give me energy, bro. Right.
Like for real, my nigga. Lock my number in.
Hold on. Let me save it because there's a million numbers out here. Hold on. Let me save it and put 2 Raw for TV. Hold on.
We can chop it up on the regular, dog.
2 Raw for TV. Hold on, let me say this right quick. I don't want you to say I'm cap, bro. Every time somebody tell me to save they joint, I actually low key do it. Wait. 2 Raw for TV. All right. That's the 727 one, right?
Nah, I got the 210 number. 210.
Okay, let me save that one. Nah, don't say your whole number. Educational purpose. Come on, bro. There's some weirdos on this shit, bro. I promise you, King. Hell nah, don't say your whole number, bro. Let me save this.
Hey, them weirdos, they get dealt with too.
Nah, they get dealt with ASAP. Educational purpose, but you know the deal. It's just that don't let a troll mess up your brand, bro.
Hey, I like how you let them niggas have it too. Like, fuck.
What? Dog, my blood pressure be rising up, cause it's like the most killers of killers I know in my family or people you grew up with, they don't talk to each other like this, bro. Why are these zesty niggas doing this shit for the camera, bro? Like, nigga, I don't even do all that, bro. And I'm not a thug. I say that shit proudly, though. Maybe my folks and them is thugs and all that, but I ain't no thug. So why you gotta talk to me crazy like that?
Nigga, you know you doing something right when you got niggas coming at you like that. Them niggas hiding my keyboard.
What?
And all that. Hey, and it probably be the same niggas that they probably walk past you every
They
day.
probably walk past me every day, cuz. Like the last nigga in the Tampa area, educational purpose, who ain't from there, but we ain't gonna say his name.
They ain't got the balls to say that shit when they around you, so they go hide, they go play
On the keyboard, bruh, hiding who they is on the fake account. Hey, cuz, if I said something fucked up to you, wouldn't it be better for you to just get on this shit and talk your shit than hiding or using a fake account? At least I know if you diss me, I'm gonna get on this with my real face, with my real self, and tell you how I feel. At least I think different. But hey, it's too much calls coming. You got me on my Florida vibe. My Florida coming out. That's how I be losing channels, cuz. Hey, you stay blessed, King. I love the vibes, bro. I needed that, bro. It's a strong day tomorrow. If I do make it tomorrow, let me knock on wood. But you stay blessed, King.
All right, my nigga, for sure.
All right, yeah, man. Hey, I rock with anybody who got the vibes, man. I'm gonna call an 850 number. I hope y'all pick up. Look, it's thousands of calls, y'all. I gotta find a better way to do this. If I do, shit, it's a lot of people. Let me just answer this one, y'all. Hold on.
Call from.
Hold on, y'all. Oh, he hung up. Cuz you hung up. I tried to answer it from you, bruh. Let me call 850. Hold on. Hey, salute to that chat too, man. Hey, 850, you still want to speak to the voices of the people, bruh?
Yo.
Alright, salute to you. Speak your piece, King.
What'd you say?
Speak your piece, bro.
Yeah, I'm on her right now.
Yeah, you got a feedback.
Yeah.
Hey, 850, call back. You got a feedback, King. I don't want you to play yourself in front of the world. I'm just looking out for you, bro. I'm going to call 334 right now, man. 334, pick up the phone call. 334, do I got you on the line?
What's up, family?
What's up, man? I'm alive and kicking it, man.
I'm from down here in Bama, man. I'm a country boy, man.
Shit, what part of Bama you from, bro? I told you my Bama stories, bro.
Hell yeah, I'm from the Gulf Town, man.
Okay. Hey,
man.
I can't say too much. I had a flashback and I'm like, shut the hell up, cuz you talk too much. Don't even say it on this whole, bro.
Yeah.
But hey, shout out all my Bama folks up in here, bro.
these gun town boys are crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I got some homeboys in Miami too. But you know, it's just like I just feel like this shit so petty out here nowadays, bro. This shit really ain't no beef shit no more. Now, you know, it really just get put on. For real, they trying to make a spectacle out of that nigga for real. How they found him, you feel me? So it's just like I wouldn't say it was nobody from Yak team, but
right.
It really on some whole shit, cause you know what I'm saying, they did that man like that because they wanted to make a spectacle out of him. You know what I'm saying? Like my daddy and shit, you know, he used to be on that robbing, you know what I'm saying, shit, taking drug dealers and then, you know what I'm saying, ransoming them niggas back to they niggas and shit like that. Usually if you really trying to, you know what I'm saying, get at a nigga.
My bad, you made me laugh because your dad sound like a G, bro. My bad.
Man, you know what I'm saying? He did what he had to, bro, but he got out of it, but he was shot in the back, you know what I'm saying, by one of your homeboys because he was trying to get his money.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, King.
Man, you know, it just like, I look at shit differently because I came from that. I seen that growing up, so I just look at shit differently. I try to tell my brother, you know what I'm saying, he was in the street for a little while, just stay out that shit because it ain't no good end to that shit, you feel me? Like, you could be the hardest nigga, kill this nigga, kill that nigga, and the nigga gonna turn around and backdoor you. It be your own homeboy that turn around and backdoor you for some petty ass shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no, it's lawlessness out here, man.
You
so
think it was
well,
go ahead.
I feel like they made an example out of that nigga, bro. You feel me? They tried to make an example out of that nigga. I ain't gonna speak too much on who or what or why, but they made an example out of that nigga, especially how they found him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some whole shit. That's some whole shit, bro. Like, you don't do that shit to nobody, son. You feel me? Like, that's some real fucked up shit. But
yeah, you see how the family was on the news. Hold on, don't hang up, bro. Like, I want you to rock out too, bro. Like, I know people don't like it, but I'm gonna do more lives, bro. Like, I just gotta be in a rush vibe because you know the Jits play sports, bro. So I'm a sportsman too. So hopefully we can stay 3 hours, but normally I would have stayed 8 hours so I could take all the calls. But they don't go nowhere, King. Now this is family, bro. Like. You can't see it, but I think you can hear me at least. So let me play the news right quick.
Foul play. Local 10 News reporter Annalise
people
right
gathered
here.
near.
I'm looking at the family, and I hope nobody think I'm just trying to put them on the screen. They're already on the TV. I'm just thinking, bro, out of all these people here, what could be on their mind? Now I want you to talk to us. Like, you one of these people here. You one of Wiz Kin folks. Man, what's going through your mind, cuz? I'm gonna wait for you. I think he got a little bit. You still here, King?
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, what you feeling about if you one of the family members here and you know, because they said one of the family members. Earlier we said Hot Boy was one of the main people who jumped the lines. That was the people on my phone. I need to do a video clarifying that. Maybe it was him, but I don't think that was Hot Boy jumping the line at all. It's just that we all got wigs. Hell, I even got wigs right now. That's when niggas said I look like Folio. I was like, damn, it's a good thing and a bad thing. That ain't good, bro. Yeah, niggas do get dropped for a mistake, bro.
That Florida Z shit, yeah, y'all rip y'all shit hard out there, man.
Nah, nigga, y'all too, cuz. But go ahead, bro. I don't want to listen to myself talk, bro. I did that to set you up.
I mean, my whole thing is if I was a family member and I saw that shit, you know what I'm saying, I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want, you know, revenge. At that point, man, it ain't nothing else to be said. It ain't no cops. It ain't none of that, nigga. I want your head. You feel me? But it just, some shit like that happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, they did that shit because they wanted to hurt not only him, but they wanted to hurt every nigga close to him. They wanted to send a message to every nigga that he knew. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's just like, at that point, you already know it's some deep shit, you feel me? And then, like, this nigga been on TV, I mean, not TV, but, you know, this nigga been on the Instagram and shit with the shit, so they want to let this shit be known, like, this shit real out here, we ain't playing with y'all niggas, you feel me? So, keep it real, like, that nigga, yeah, like that.
What's the future for Kodak and everybody around these guys? Wham, everybody. What's the future like? What you, if you could tell the future, what allegedly you think? Forget about bodies being dropped or whatever. Well, even if you want to say somebody, no, I don't want to put that type of spirit. Let me knock on.
No. I ain't gonna put that. I ain't gonna put that out there. But let's hope it ain't no war, no shit like that. You feel me? But I hope these niggas get smart. You feel me? Cause like really, y'all losing money. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit right here losing money. Wiz was an investment. That nigga had, you know what I'm saying, a future in this shit. Regardless of how you feel about that nigga, y'all got to play this shit the right fucking way. You know what I'm saying? The mob ain't kill every nigga that ain't like, you feel me? If they did, then the organization wanna, you can't make no money. The organization wanna thrive. You got to play this shit smart, man. You gotta let these niggas be, you know what I'm saying, until you get your shit up out of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you got to get rid of them, but you got to let these niggas be and, you know what I'm saying, get your investment back, bro.
Hey,
then you got to play that.
Bama, I don't mean no. You can stay for like 5 more minutes, bro. I like energy, so
No,
you don't
no,
got no.
no.
It's just that as you heard, hold on before you leave. I need to hear from you because you from Bama. You ain't from Florida. That's a good thing.
Okay.
Nah, the Orlando lady. Shout out to the Zoe from Orlando, who's also from Lauderdale. She said already getting litty. Folks being dropped in Lauderdale. Now, allegedly that's all I was getting texts on, bro. It's hot down here, bro. Dudes is getting back-to-back pop. Like at the I can't say the areas, I ain't gonna say that, but there's like all you hear is the you know what sound. So the war already about to get started, but my feelings is that everybody allegedly involved, it might be something too close where everybody know where everybody stay at. Them be the nasty ones. When everybody know where everybody mamas, aunties, cousins.
There's gonna be a lot of backdooring and snake shit going on down there, boy. You ain't gonna be able to walk nowhere. Niggas gonna be, you know what I'm saying, on your trail. Whoever you with, they gonna be hitting niggas. They ain't gonna care about no family members. I mean, it's shit. It get that hot when you send a message like that, and then niggas want to get back. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got real love for a nigga. Like you ain't trying to hear nothing. You ain't trying to see. Right. You know what I'm saying? But that's just fucked up though. It fucked up because at the end of the day, we all we fucking got, bro. We over here on this petty ass, stupid ass shit. Losing motherfuckers.
Losing soldiers.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about for real, like God chosen people, bro. Losing motherfuckers. Like we talented as fuck, bro. You can't be the only God chosen nigga. You feel me? And you gonna have to see this nigga at the end of your life, regardless. You gonna have to look this man in the eye. You gonna have to look this man in his soul when you die at the end of the fucking day. You responsible for every death on that planet. You responsible for every sin you make on this bitch. You feel me? Your karma follow you regardless. You in your death and while you alive. These niggas just don't understand that shit passed down to your children. And these niggas out here just they doing shit and they don't know the consequences. You feel me? Like anybody can shoot a gun. Anybody can kill a nigga. It take a real nigga to be a man about shit, bro. Real talk. It take a real nigga to have love for a nigga that you don't give a fuck about. You don't like because you know the consequences behind the shit if y'all go to war. I done seen the consequences. You know what I'm saying? I lost my dad. I lost my daddy. He lost his brother.
Rest in peace to your dad. I didn't know he died. I thought he just got hit in the back. My bad, dog.
Man, my dad got shot. You know what I'm saying? In the back. They shot him in the back. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even shoot him in the front.
Coward
my daddy was my daddy was if he going out, he gonna try to shoot your ass too. You feel me? So
right.
They shot him in the fucking back. They got my uncle on his job. They stabbed him up.
Education.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like, bro, it ain't no end to that shit, bro. Niggas gonna be looking for your ass years after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Or he think that shit over with. You know what I'm saying? Blood feuds don't end, bro. So it's like, why the fuck would you start one? And why the fuck would you
going, bro? That type of beef, gang, we already know, bro. Even when baby kids and them get older, they inherit that beef,
bro. We living in Revelations, bro. It's the beast, brother against brother, bro. Like real talk. Like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Haiti was one of the first nations to free themselves from this shit, bro. And, and now look at, you know what I'm saying? Y'all under the beast spell, bro, and y'all don't realize y'all the most powerful warriors other God chosen.
It's all of us, bro. Like, cause I was born here in America too. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, think about it. We all powerful, but in Africa, blacks killing blacks. In Europe, blacks killing blacks. In America, blacks killing blacks. We killing. In South America, blacks killing blacks.
Haiti was one of the first people to go to South America, free these niggas, like free niggas, bro. During the time that they was
you a smart nigga, bro. Where you from, cuz? A lot of some of my Zos don't know that history, bro. I be trying to tell them, bro. Why do you think you go to Boston?
Man, I be on that shit.
If you go to Georgia and Boston got statues of Haitian generals. They came down here trying to free slaves and shit. Nigga, you a smart one, cuz. Okay.
I respect that shit. I try to keep myself an understanding of what's going on in the street, but I also try to educate myself outside of that because I try to grow as a person.
Nigga, what you doing is better than the streets, bro. You learning who thyself is, bro. Myself can't even compare to what you just spit to the whole people to listen to, bro. You learning myself, bro. Meaning yourself, bro. That's the better, because now that make you 3 times the king, bro. When you know all the history and all that, bro, like I can't tell you nothing in this hole, bro.
Y'all giving game. And what crazy, bro? Y'all come from that same bloodline, bro. So I may know the understanding, the knowledge of it, but that's y'all blood. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all history. That's your physical history. Your understanding of what went on in the past, bro. You actually have a tie to that. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas gotta understand that shit.
You see, it's tatted on me, bro. The Haitian strong, the all that. That's Africa is tatted on me. All the righteous, you know, strength and black unity is on me.
Bro. We gotta move better, bro. Everything black.
Tell us how we move better, bro. Go ahead.
Everything we do on this planet, bro, paid attention to it. Every time we make a move, every other culture want to make the same move. Every time we motherfucking make music, make a new genre, every other culture want to hop on that shit, bro. We are the fucking chosen people. They don't want us to be the chosen people, but at the end of the day, they can't fucking help the fact that we just look. We always getting paid attention to. We always fly. You can't stop this shit. No matter what they do, they cannot stop this shit. They trying to release a virus. They trying to kill people. They trying to control people.
Purpose. Nah, you know, they so powerful, we can't even talk about it. You see what I'm saying? We done talked about people who's dying and all that, but we can't even talk about that thing right there. They gonna call it misinformation. That's the new policy. So I don't even talk about, if you notice, I don't even bring that whole subject of what's going on. No, you good. I'm like, damn, they got Corey Holcomb, everybody, bro. So I'm like, damn, bro. Like, so we could glorify us.
I just feel like we better than that, man. I just feel like we better than that. Like, I had went out to a Kodak song. Like, I do MMA. I fight and shit, man. So it's just like I went out to a Kodak song.
You need to teach our youth how to do that, bro. They don't even. I was in the military. That's the better combative. That no disrespect to people who do taekwondo, karate, and all that, bro. To teach our youth MMA, I would appreciate that because that consists of all that. It's everything in one instead of one foundation. Like, so if you could teach the youth that, definitely I'll get behind you and help you with that. Help you how you get grants to do that by your government itself.
I got a couple highlight videos on my page. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really trying to start no.
What's your YouTube page?
My it's Big Dre. I'm a type it in chat. You know what I'm saying? You may see it or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real. I got this little thing to say right here. Like, I just pray, bro. I pray that we as people understand our power, bro, and use it the correct way. Because at the end of the day, power corrupt the weak. And God ain't make, you know what I'm saying? God ain't make us weak, bro. If we was weak, we would have died out. You feel me? Under slavery 400 years ago, bro. We ain't weak men. So at the end of the day, we got to understand who we are before we ever make that move. We got to make the correct move. So when we make those correct moves, we're going to take the fuck over. Ain't shit stopping us from taking this bitch back over. I'm talking about the world, nigga. We can take this bitch over, bro. Can't nobody fucking stop us. Haiti fucking took over during the time that English and all these niggas got all these guns and power. Man, they fucking took the fuck over. So you can't tell me we as a people, we join together, we fucking can't take over. We got to understand that shit, bro. And I believe in us at the end of the day. And if, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, that's how I'm moving. That's how I'm moving. So
these phone calls going crazy, but I appreciate your phone call, bro. You took me to, not church. I don't like saying church. No disrespect to nobody. You took me to the essence of who we are. So I appreciate that, King. And stay powerful like that and stay dangerous, bro. And make sure, like Florida Jit in the chat said, I hope you stay clutching, bro. I don't got time to lie to you, bro. Stay clutching,
man.
Bro.
Hey, bro. This nigga said he hope I stay clutching. What type of nigga we here, bro? What type of nigga we here, bro? Thanks, man. Look, man. Like, we ain't studying that shit, bro. Like, I ain't gotta fake it. We don't fake the funk, bro. Down this bitch, you know how Alabama is. I'm a country, bro. The reason why
I told you to clutch because I know where you at, bro. One thing, Bama is a beautiful place, but you can't step the wrong step over here, bro.
Niggas. I'm not finna argue with no nigga. I'm finna put one in your fucking head if you play with my life, you feel me? But at the end of the day, the only reason I'm doing it because I got love. Love beat everything. Without love, bro, you was a crazy man, and you not gonna survive in this life.
You have no balance.
You only gonna cause destruction. You either build or destroy. As a man, you either build or destroy.
Right.
And so at the end of the day, I'm trying to build. Why the fuck would I destroy? I done seen what come from destruction. I done seen what come from it. Why the fuck would I do that? I done seen the end of communities, prostitutes, crack
educational purpose.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't shit come from there. Babies dying. Don't nothing come from there, bro. So you can't tell me the hardest nigga. I don't give a fuck about the hardest nigga. I'll put the hardest nigga on his neck. You feel me? I done been jumped by Alabama football teams, national championship football teams, knocking niggas the fuck out.
Educational purpose. What you be getting into, King? Hey.
Man, look. I got.
Sound like me in my military nights being jumped by 20 dudes. I know them days.
I done been in it. I done been in it before. And that don't prove nothing.
Right.
That don't prove you a man at the end of the day. What proves you a man is how you evolve, how you better yourself, and how you help everybody around you better yourself. That would prove you a man. That would prove you a leader. If you can't fucking do that, then at the end of the day, you worthless.
You sound like a leader to me, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. Shout out to Bama in the building. You sound like a leader to me, King. Like, you preaching. Y'all go subscribe to Big Dre YouTube channel. I guess he's going to put his information in the chat. Y'all look alive for that and give love to that man right quick, because I appreciate the words, bro. I'm going to call 929 next. I see the phone calls, y'all. It's a lot. What I can do, too, if y'all approve while we're doing the shows tomorrow as well, you know, it's a lot of topics to do. I definitely could call y'all back if y'all would allow it to. 929 in the building. Salute to you, family. Yo, salute to you, King. We hearing a lot of background in your situation, right? The feedback. You can get away from what you want right now or nah? Yeah, thank you. Now, somebody in the chat room, I think it was 1804, they done told me that, hey, bless one, go to Kodak Black's cousin chat before. Hey, bro, don't hang up, please. You gonna rock out, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna rock out.
All right, cool. They say go check Kodak Black's cousin G1 Instagram right quick. All this is educational purpose stuff, y'all. Okay, I don't know. Hey, 1804, I'm in there. Oh, an hour ago, he put a demon picture. Oh, I get it. Hey, shout out to 1804 in the chat. Oh, okay then. You ain't even got to say less, Zo. Say less. Okay then. Let me pause it.
Shit, brazy.
Shit, brazy, bro. Okay then. God damn.
I'm from Dade County, bro.
Salute to my Dade monsters out there, man, and the zombies. But damn, bro, that Instagram, cuz I want you to go off. But that shout out to 1804 Zo Life in the chat, bro. That Instagram story, bro. Maybe because I'm just not only because I'm a Z, maybe because I'm a nigga, maybe because I'm from the hood. I don't know what it is, bro. My Spider-Man sister jumping out the porch, cuz Florida Jit put in the chat. That's wild, bro. Lisa push shaking my B-Wick is from Miami. He got the B-Wick. You feel what I'm saying, bro? I'm looking at the chats going crazy too, bro. That emoji tell me everything I need to know, King. I'm not saying nothing too though, so I don't want to hear no dry snitching, none of that. But shit, go ahead, caller, go crazy, bro. Go crazy, bro.
If you ain't from the bitty, man, then your ass ain't from the bitty. Like, I'm nigga from Dade. Like, shit, crazy right now, bro.
Damn.
Everybody got it right now. You know what's going on.
Right.
You know what's going on.
Man, free my cousin right quick, too, since I know what's going on. Free that nigga Robert one time. The feds need to let my bro out. Hey, keep your head up. All that. I can't say all the names.
Free Pistol Pete, too. Free Pistol Pete, too.
Free Pistol Pete up. Hey, go ahead. Let me fall back. Talk your shit, bro. Go ahead.
That's a fact. Free Pistol Pete. You know that shit. I'm balling. I'm out of Dade County, bro. But a lot of shit going on, bro, because a lot of these rap niggas, they just hanging around with anybody, bro.
Preach, go, man.
Like, a lot of niggas, like, stop doing that. Like, protect your hood.
Hold on, fam. I got to give you applause in the chat right quick. Hold on. Now, I'm giving you a round of applause. The stream only the people can hear it. I had to give you a round of applause for that, my nigga.
I don't understand these niggas, bro. Everybody got money, right? Everybody got it, bro. What you mean? Niggas spending 200,000. 400.
Right.
You feel me? Niggas,
you heard Boosie? Boosie says only street niggas promoting him.
Man, niggas spending 400,000 on a watch, but sliding again bad. Now you look pretty in the casket. This shit crazy, mo. Only thing I'm scratching, bro, is niggas need to build up their community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to hang over here, hang over there. You mixing yourself with all type of shit. Even though that's not what you looking for, you don't really know what's going on. Straight up, like, you don't know what's going on. Niggas don't like to tap in. Niggas feel like it's pussy. Niggas like, oh, nah, I'm not tapping in. And no, all right.
I always say that. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You gotta. When I went to Curtis Snow and them, I had to know I was cool with his auntie before I did some stunt like that with the camera, bro. Like, I couldn't bring the jits to a whole nigga city, and I don't know nobody there. But that I agree with you on that, bro. I think it's nothing whole about that. I think that's how you build.
To these niggas, bro. A lot of these celebrities, they don't really be out there, and they be misguiding the community, bro. They be putting niggas in situations. You feel me? You thinking it's sweet. Now you in this situation.
Say, repeat that for the people again, bro. I wish I could
build up your community. Stop.
Nah, you said you thinking that it's sweet.
You feel me? Build up your community. Everybody build up your community. You not from that community, you shouldn't be in that community. Politicking, doing nothing where they ain't got no business with you.
Right.
That's it. That's the same, bro. If everybody can do that, bro, picture how big the black community would be in Florida, period. If all the black people in Florida build up their community, crackheads, bases, it don't matter what you is.
Right.
Everybody build up their community. All this fucking money out here, and niggas still can't get it right. I'd rather not have shit.
Well, I'd rather be left on my dick. Pause, bro. Like, before, what? Then back to back with this type of shit, bro. Even this YouTube, let me be quiet. I was about to say too much. I told you behind the scenes so I can tell you the truth,
though,
bro.
Like, look at these white people, bro. Look at these white people getting all this bad. Eating. Making movies.
Talk your shit, bro.
Making out, bro. These niggas, kids and shit, taking trips, swiping, they ain't doing no fraud. Our people got it, but they spending that shit on a watch or some shoes, bro. Shit gotta change, bro.
While you talking to me, I just got a text message talking about Wiz was clearly set up, but I ain't gonna tell you too much.
It don't matter, bro.
Right.
It don't
Talk
matter
your shit.
Wiz,
Go ahead.
It don't matter what Wiz was. We wasn't there, bro. You feel me? We wasn't there. It could have been anything. It's a lot of out-of-town niggas in the city. You feel me?
Say that part again, bro. People don't understand that.
Niggas, it's a lot of out-of-town niggas in the city, and they don't know the city. You got Spotemgottem out there. You don't know what's going on out here, boy. You got Hot Boy out there. You don't know what's going on out there. You got Fulio out there. You ain't know what's going on, boy. You is not from the city. Build up your community and stop running. Stop bringing y'all shit to our city. Same shit T.I. said. Everybody know what's going on in their hood. Everybody in Florida know what's going on in their hood. Feel me? Start having these out-of-town niggas come in the hood, playing around, picking sides, bro. That's whole shit. And the city know what's going on.
Speak more on that, bro. You on fire, bro. You heard what I said about when folks on fire. I can't just tell you to leave, bro. So, like, speak on that picking side shit, bro. Like, I personally feel way about that.
Listen, if I tell you, listen, bro, I'm this and that, and this is what it is, bro, that's it. Don't be trying to say, well, I'm on both sides. I fought with both of y'all. Because when it comes down to it, I'm going to burn you.
Educational
purpose. I'm going to get you out of here because you already choosing. You fucking with both of us. So I can't go for that.
Bro, I'm letting you speak, bro.
Real shit, bro. You can't, like, niggas will throw you out there. You don't know what's going on. No. Hold down your community. Same hood you been thugging in. Doing all that shit too, nigga. Get that shit back. Build up that community. That's what we need. We need blocks. We need building. We need land, bitch. We need property. We don't need no motherfucking watch. The fuck? This shit killing me, bro. It gotta be more niggas, bro. I was born in the 80s, bro.
Hold on, bro. Let me read what G1 said. 1804 Zoe in the chat, and you know I like giving love to everybody. And Egypt music. Yeah, I got the last message on now. G1, yeah, cousin. Hold on. B Wick agree with you. Let me give love to the caller and the donation. B Wick gave $1 trillion and said I agree with the caller, bruh. 100. He not picking sides. He keeping it real. You how you can't rock with that? I agree with you, bruh. I like niggas like that. I only could chill with niggas like that, bruh. I only could smoke with niggas like you, bruh.
If me and you go anywhere, we pull up at an event or whatever, bruh. I'm fucking with you, boy.
Right.
I don't know, man. Listen, I'm going with you. That's how this shit goes. I ain't finna be old I'm over here, I'm over there, I'm over there. Now them boys all taking photos, all hanging out.
Looking like a sweet lick, right? Nah, I agree, right. I laugh because I know what's going on, bro. Like, I be looking at niggas, right? And I be like, how he in the hood like this? And it's like, don't he know where he at? I be sitting back like, huh?
I don't be on this internet shit, but I seen you. And I seen niggas sending threats and shit. I'm like, boy, that shit crazy. That's the main reason how shit be happening. Because niggas don't be in tune, and they stay and they bitty, and they don't know who, and shit happens. You feel me?
Hey, hold on.
You up talking all that crazy shit, but don't know who you know.
Caller, let's read the last one. It says, in the industry, niggas get sacrificed every day, B. Just make sure you ain't the one being sacrificed. And that's G1. You know, G1 be keeping it 100 at least from what I seen.
See, bro, what bro talking about? Bro talking about the industry. You feel me? That's like, but what we talking about, bro, we talking about like real life, bro. Like real, we talking about outside industry. You feel me?
Right.
The community, us, bro. The fucking KFC workers, the Target workers, bitch, us.
Man, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the caller, man. Caller, tell the people as far as, I know you told me where you from, but say it to us again and how people can reach out to you, King.
Yeah, man, I'm from Dade County, Miami, Florida. Feel me? I don't do no internet shit and all that shit, but I'm balling from the bitty and what I see what's going on. There's too many niggas in the bitty, and there's a lot of dirt on their face, and niggas that's hanging around.
Right. What's your message to industry rappers in the city? Go ahead, bro. Try to save an industry nigga life right now.
My message to them industry rappers, man, y'all niggas need to tap in with the real niggas who in tune with the bitty. Stop tapping in with these niggas who is not in tune with the bitty. That's it. Tap in with them real guys. That's it, bro. Don't be popping up in like Ferrari Fred said. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas in the bitty been watching niggas hurting. You feel me?
Right.
So don't be thinking niggas face good because you know his name. You feel me? Tap in with niggas who really out there. Niggas who hurting. You feel me? Tap in with the streets. Don't just go in here spending money stunting on the streets. Tap in with the streets.
You should put that on a t-shirt, King. Tap in with the streets, bro. I don't mean to, my head be hearing a ringing bell. No pun intended with the phone call, but you know, tap in with
the street.
Tap in with the street. Let me put a hashtag, bro. That's you said it too. Y'all all heard this man said, give him his credit, man. Hold on. Tap in. Well, I'm gonna put it WIT, the language out here. Tap in with the streets.
I ain't checking in.
All right, go ahead. That was fire, bro. Let me pin that too, bro. Like, put that on. Hey, King, put that on the shirt, bro. It's eating season time, and I feel like, yeah, bro, because some people be forgetting that, bro. Me just, I ain't no thug or nothing, but the bro, 102 but the roads where I was raised, you feel what I'm saying, King? The family members and all that. And it's like, I did used to see motherfuckers from different sides building with each other, coming through the block, because this person or that. They ain't just rolling. I'm saying too much right now, bro. You got me thinking of good days, because I'm becoming older, and it's like, you preaching right now, bro. You ain't capping at all, bro.
I was born in '86, bro.
Yeah, I'm an '80s baby too.
My pop's been going behind the G walls ever since I was 13, bro.
Free your pops back into the world, man. I hope he come back home.
Bro. He supposed to got out for the non-violent crime. You feel me? He for town. He ain't never, you know what I'm saying? No violence. Just that, but they hid my pops, you feel me? But look how I am, you feel me? And he's still good, solid nigga.
Your dad did a good job, King. I don't know you from a can of paint, but it sounds like your old man did a good job, bro. You got some street smarts, you got some education smarts, you got some intellects.
I got a lot behind me, so I'm glad you hit me back. You got my 18, I'm from Florida too. Definitely tap in with me, bro.
No problem, King. And don't be afraid to call in, bro.
I got some artists. Got some fire-ass artists.
Let's show some love to the Florida niggas one time, bro. Throw their infos on the ismokehiphop@gmail and on the Instagram, so we could do that. Everybody know how I feel when it come to Florida artists. Y'all know I have to make time.
I got some fire Florida artists you been sleeping on. I'm gonna put you on, though. I'm gonna put you on.
Stay blessed, King.
You too, bro.
Thank you, bro. Hey, I appreciate that phone call, man. Like, I don't know, man. Them calls is refreshing, bro. It's like you don't need to smoke no weed or really do no drinks, bro, when you vibing on the phone like that with real convo. It's a lot of Florida numbers, y'all. I hope y'all understand. It's like 20 Florida numbers that was next. Hold on, 407. I see a 7862. I can't say the whole thing. I ain't going to repeat it. All right, I'm going to call the 786 number right now. That starts 786 and then a 2. I ain't going to say the rest.
Yo.
Oh, you picking up, fam? You good, fam?
Yo, what's good with you, homie?
My bad, homie. It takes a long time to call y'all back. It's like over 1,000 missed calls. Plus, I like rocking with y'all. So, you know like how us folks do, bro. If I'm vibing with you on the phone, I ain't going to try to rush a nigga off this shit. So, speak your piece to the world, bro.
I understand, man. Ça passe to all my zones.
Man, ça qu'a fait avec ou à soya, man.
Man, bagay yo show.
Ouf. Man, pa kite tête ou tomber derrière là, man. Ou est zombie yo à soya, man. Yo pa jouer. Ou est ça yo ekli là? Look at the one G1 put on the screen, bro. You see that? in the industry, niggas get sacrificed every day, B. Just make sure you ain't the one being sacrificed. Can you speak not just on this, but on everything that's been going on?
Alright, from my understanding, I'm kind of late to it, fool.
Nah, you good, bro. This ain't no, win a deal. This is like real life. It don't matter if you 2 seconds you just heard about this. I want to hear your perspective, and I'm pretty sure the whole world do, bro. Speak your piece.
Alright, bro. I've been watching this shit jump off since the whole Chief Keef thing. Now, me personally, that's not my cup of tea. You feel me?
You talking about drill, right?
Yeah, the drill music. When it first popped off, I was like, the fuck is that? Niggas talking about shooting and they doing it? You know what I'm saying? Because you don't speak on shit, right?
Right.
So, I'm from that. So, when this came about, I was moving around, you know what I'm saying? I was too much doing what I was doing to be involved in the internet. So when I finally got a chance to like sit down, I saw this shit and I was like, damn, niggas on the internet talking crazy. And I think the first nigga I saw was AR. I was like, damn, niggas is on the internet with this shit. So now
free that man AR Ab right quick, man. Go ahead, Keith.
So now fast forward, I'm like, academics popped up, right? Then that introduced me to the whole war in Chirac.
Right.
And then, remember, I'm late, fool. So by the time I'm catching up, nigga, who I just got killed, I think that nigga Copperwet got killed. But this is 2017, I'm finding all this shit out.
Oh, so you didn't get to see JoJo and all that, right? Pappy,
bro,
none of that.
None of that, bro. I was doing my thing. Like, I could give a fuck about the internet. Matter of fact, I was one of them niggas that stayed away from phones. You remember how niggas was like that down here?
The chirp phones, the Boost mobile phone, the throwaway phones.
No, fuck a phone, period. We ain't want phones around us. That's the type of, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you going way back when on some, no pun intended, the rest in peace to K. Williams, but you going off some, when none of that was being used back in them times. Bro, niggas don't even go back to that, bruh.
Nigga, we were anti-phone, so I came from that part to where I'm at now. So now, I'm watching this shit, and then I start putting it together, and I'm like, damn, this shit done flipped around. So, I'm getting introduced to it. Then I'm starting to see it, like, jump to other cities. Texas, Fort Worth. Then it jumped to Jacksonville. You feel me? So now I'm like, bro, this shit cannot be a coincidence because you look at it, food, all them niggas speaking the same language. The hip-hop, it changed from Jadakiss and Fab to everybody just drilling. So you could pick up a gun, get 10 niggas, get in the house, and, bro, you a drill artist, nigga, with fucking racks of money to your ears. Like, this shit is crazy, and when I'm looking at it, I'm like, bro, this shit is pure entertainment. But the funny fact is, this shit is real. Niggas is really getting killed. Niggas is really dropping, bro. Like, so when it hit home for me, cause I was like, bro, this shit's gonna like hit every hood. And bro, when it hit Jacksonville, I was like, damn, it's only a matter of time till it trickle to Florida.
Right.
And sure enough, did, bro. And the fact that I don't want to speak bad on him, but the fact that he got hit like how he got hit, and his was crazy. Like, I'm listening to this. There's this YouTube channel, Madison. Damn, I can't think of it right now. Like, Madison Billy, right?
Right.
And fool was tracking this nigga Wiz every Instagram, every fucking thing for like the last 3 months up until today. And bro, when you look at it, it paints a picture. If you stupid, bro, you'll still get the picture it paints. You feel me? Because it goes day for day, and all the events that led up to today, bro, any nigga could put that shit together. So I ain't gonna say it. You feel me? But bro, the way the shit happening, bro, I wouldn't even be surprised if a lot of these niggas, I'm sorry to say this, bro, on your platform.
Nah, speak your piece, bro.
True, I'll be like, man, there's no way these niggas is professional. Bro, these should be like professional hits, bro. And what I'm saying is, dog, you so famous. That's why niggas don't like fame. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want nobody knowing who they is, bro, because anybody could hit you at any time. So so for the fact these niggas is so famous, though, you don't know if fans is hitting these niggas.
That's why I don't even be liking this YouTube is. Niggas think I like it, bro. I just do it because I'm gonna get bread. I like it. It's fun. But I be thinking about it. If this could get annoying with the trolls, bro. Imagine if you one of these rap niggas, bro. And like everywhere you go, somebody know you. You know, like bro, like I think I got PTSD just coming from Broward County, bro. So if dudes just walk up on me, I'm not trying to be mean to you. It's just like my mind is always thinking like, why is this man even coming around me? Cause I don't even the way I roll. I know when there's a glitch in the matrix, bro. Like, okay, my energy is off. This dude ain't who he say he is. Even if he is, like my mind stay thinking like that, and I'm not mad at that, bro. I'm glad I'm paranoid, bro. I just rather be paranoid for life, bro. Like, I'm gonna stay paranoid too, bro. I ain't gonna even cap with you, bro. So paranoia keep you alive. I don't understand how. I'm not saying this towards Wiz or nobody. It's towards everybody. How don't you know what's out here? How don't you feel that danger lurking? How don't you feel the uncomfortable vibes? Even when I'm comfortable, I'm uncomfortable, if it can make sense to y'all. My mind is going, damn, bro. Like, everybody backdoing each other. Everybody is like, damn, this nigga's a potential, you know, a pain that's gonna sink the ship, bruh. Everything I look at, maybe even mama. I mean, that was extra what I'm saying, but you did what I'm saying. Like, everybody out here, even by accident, your family can end up giving a drop on you or info like that without even necessarily trying to, you know, do you wrong. It's just the world we live in 2021. It's just too easy these days, bro. That's why I like, you know what? I don't think I'm untouchable. I know I'm not, bruh. I'm gonna be quiet to that part. The fact that I know so much I ain't untouchable. Go ask the wifey what I got. Man, thank God she pregnant right now. She took a break from the range, bruh. But I like her learning how to fire, bruh. Cause if I get dropped, let me knock on wood so it don't happen. But it's like, come on, man. Like, if you was some fuck nigga or whatever, this nigga might not be able to protect my kids. I need you to be that sister soldier that know how to, you know, do that fire and get it off, bro. Cause these niggas, they fight dirty now, bro. They don't care about folks in them. They don't care about nobody. Now, I'm gonna fall back from this conversation and let you go. I know I talk a lot, but when you said that, it done raised something in me, like how none of these rappers get paranoid. How they go think it's cool to say I go around here because I'm like that. No, even when you like that means the more people ready to set you up. The more bigger the boss you is, cause the more motherfuckers out there grilling and talking about you, discussing you. They got their own inner circles. They got their own moments where they plotting on your ass. They counting how much chips you got, nigga. Every time you take a bite, niggas want to take a double bite in your fucking sandwich, bro. Every time you deposit that money, niggas think, why can't be redeposited back in their funds. Every time you buy that new Gucci belt, niggas want the same thing. Or the other way around, you could be a nigga that just only got 100,000. It's gonna be everybody in the fish of the line that's gonna look at you as a millionaire. Even if you have 50,000, there's gonna be another nigga out there. Oh, this is a millionaire. You got 10,000, nigga want that. 1,000, nigga gotta have it. 500, niggas need it ASAP. No debate, bruh. So your mind is like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Even when I'm high as hell, bruh, educational purpose, I'm paranoid. I'm looking at everybody around me like, nah, bless one, if you go here, you too much in the open. If you go, bro, everywhere I move, I plan it. So even if you think, oh, I see bless one, I got the drop on him. I hate to tell you the truth. Most likely I seen you having a drop on me, bro. And even if I don't, shout out to Veronica. I hate to tell you my moves, but it's better if you get it off, because I'm going to try to get it off on you. That part, I'm not going to hide it. I'm going to try to get it up on you, bro. Even if I think you tweaking and you acting too stupid, bro, I'd rather deal with the court system. That's why I stay in the South. They got enough laws where I don't go to the police. But if I got to defend myself, hey, I don't know who this man is, if he's a criminal or not, but I just used the law protecting myself. My nerve felt bad. Yes, I let them fire off, Your Honor. Yes, Your Magistrate. I'm sorry. I fired it off. Yes, I did. Yep. Because my life felt danger. That's just how I personally feel. Now, you can go ahead and call it. I know I said a whole lot, but that's just my personal feeling on how these rappers don't feel the same thing. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, homie, I feel you, bro. And if I drop off, like, my beat test on one of them already went out. The other one is about to, so my bad, bro. But in short, fool, say less, bro. I feel you. Like, you know, it's in.
Right. Oh, man, his phone dropped. 8786. I'm sorry, King. Damn, bro, y'all called this much. It's a lot of people. I'm gonna keep doing the phone calls. I ain't gonna stop. We got Detroit up next. Like, it's a lot of y'all, so don't be mad. It's multiple Detroits, Florida. It's a lot of y'all, bro. I salute y'all, man. Hit that like button for everybody calling in, man. It should be 1,000 likes right now. It's a couple of y'all Detroit folks. I got New York calling. All right, let me talk to my New York folks right quick, y'all. I hope I ain't skipping nobody or nothing, bro. I'm saying if you can see the phone calls, which I don't show phone calls over here, it's a lot of people here, bro. It's a lot. The only reason I'm skipping to this New York one, it's a lot of New York phone calls. Let's hear what New York got to feel about this. Shout out to NY in the building.
Yo, from New York, and I'm from the Ville. You know what I'm saying? I've been
Salute to the Ville, man.
I've been a lot of places and shit, and I was trying to make a move, you know what I mean, to Florida, you know what I mean, to get a change, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, I gotta, you know, it's crazy. But what I'm trying to say is us as black people are very spiritual.
Hey,
people.
don't let that stop you from moving to Florida, bro. Florida's a beautiful place, bro. It's just like it's just like where you from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm feeling, you know, family members that moved out there, we real tight, you know, and he like a brother, but you know what I'm saying, he started changing. And what I'm saying is, you know, when they doing all that drill shit and then jumping around, you can look back in our time that we African people, we very spiritual people, and niggas is working up a lot of devil worship and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's causing problems on each other as black people and on our own people. You know what I'm saying? So basically what they got to stop is that drill music. Some people is grown into it, but it's moving down here further east in New York.
Take 10 minutes, King, and go in on this drill movement, like how you feel about it. You sound like you got a lot to say. Take your time. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I do. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the streets a long time, and I'm pushing close to 50.
Oh, that's a blessing, bro. I praise that, bro. I get flowers. Hold on, let me pause this. I get flowers to anybody who make it to that age, bro. Let me knock on wood and pray to God that I get to see my kids and I get to make it to that age. Salute to you for that, bro.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? And I had a couple of family members that moved to Florida to get a better change in life because things is crazy out here. But you know
I moved to New York to get a better life and I got robbed, but I love New York to death.
I hear you. And he out there in Broward County and all of that. And, you know, he invited me out there and shit. But, you know, as we talk and we get older, you know, his attitudes towards life is starting to change a little. You know what I mean? It kind of freaks me out because we running from that type of shit out here. And why I just lost a couple family members that put me in the middle of the hot seat to really go back into that world. And I'm trying to get out of it. You dig what I'm saying? And a lot of it comes from this drill music,
right,
which ain't you know what I mean? It ain't for everybody. I don't disrespect it, but it's, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you don't have to be nice, bro. This is your platform to speak your honest truth, bro. Like, go in if you want to, King. Like, I appreciate people even if you want to go in on me, bro.
Nah. You official dude. You dig what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm trying to escape this type of wild living out here in NY. And, you know, and it's like basically I'm going from hell to hot fire going out there because that drill music, a lot of brothers and people don't really understand what they doing. They working up a lot of devil worshiping and shit as they sitting there jumping around and shit like that. And they bringing false and fucked up spirits on each other that they know nothing about. You dig what I'm saying? So they really got to calm down with that because they working up the devil. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm going to keep it short and sweet like that. Yo, positivity to you for doing what you're doing and keep doing what you do, man. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. I appreciate that, bro. Like, your energy already, like, I like it because you're not really caring, like, who's in the room. You're going to speak. That's the leaders we need. We got too many monkey see, monkey do, educational purpose, meaning that copycats follow the leader, but nobody ain't no leader.
Copycat. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I got a lot of, you know what I mean, all that entertainment and shit. I come from the real streets. I'm from the Brownsville area.
You ain't got to say no more when you say that, bro. The Ville is too much of the trenches for the world not to know. Come on, bro.
You dig what I'm saying? And I lost a lot of family members. I've been shot 3 times. I got 5 felonies. You dig what I'm saying?
Blessings.
I just made it off parole. You know what I mean? It's been my 9th year since I've been out of the pen.
Welcome back to the world, even though you've been here already. But welcome back to the world.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get my mental back together because, like I said, I got family members that just died not too long ago. And I'm trying to keep it all together. And at the same time, it's like, you know, these young motherfuckers is putting niggas back in certain positions to jump back out there that really ain't got no more chances. You know what I'm saying? And they running with that drill music and not even knowing that they working up evil spirits. You dig what I'm saying? They don't really understand the real half of this shit. If you go back to Africa and you see our people, they dealt with that type of thing, as in, you know what I'm saying, keeping the white man and keeping certain people off their neck, and they all used to get, and those are rituals that they do. And these young motherfuckers is bringing that shit all in the wrong type of way. You know what I'm saying? It got to stop somewhere, bro. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate nobody that's doing it. And if you come from that, you come from that. But a lot of these dudes ain't like that, bro. You understand? That's why they keep calling up to be motherfucking victims to the shit, because they not really like that. The niggas that's really like that is trying to get away from that.
Right. They ain't trying to glorify it nor go towards you.
You hear me? We don't even got a, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop is dead. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't even rap no more. You dig what I'm saying? I remember back in the day when they used to say no to drugs, now it's just a drug. You feel what I'm saying? And like, come on, it ain't just no weed no more. Niggas is really getting high, doing a bunch of bullshit.
I know what you mean. You could. I know, because the people think you talking about weed, but they got all the mollies, perks,
man.
Right?
Yeah, they popping pills.
They doing that educational purpose. Boy, you know what boy is? I can't say because of YouTube.
Yeah, all day,
right.
man. Like, if I go back in time, son, you'll be surprised who you talking to right now, my G. But for real, because I've been there and
bro,
done
your
that.
voice sound like a legend. I'm gonna just keep it real. You gotta calm the meter the way you speak on this phone
and
shit.
at the end of the day, I started rapping because I didn't want to incriminate myself and incriminate the niggas that I fuck with.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, these niggas sit back and they talking about snitching. Nigga, y'all niggas are snitching because every time y'all turn around, y'all giving names and locations of shit that's going on.
Right.
So
I would never try to give a location. I'd rather you catch me by accident than me sending you.
Yeah, so now when the cops sit back and bum rush these areas, y'all want to call other people snitches. Nah, nigga, you got on YouTube and snitched and told your area and show where you doing dirt at, nigga. So who's the real snitch? You feel what I'm saying? They really don't know no better because they on drugs. But like I'm saying, son, these niggas, for real, I'm not trying to be funny, but they need to pick up a Bible or something, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Because this hip hop shit is all fucked up. It ain't even hip hop no more. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So like at the end of the day, like I say, I respect what you're doing, and you need to put it out there. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like it ain't even stand your ground no more, bro.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? They just waiting with open arms. Them white hands are just waiting to just swallow us all out because we all money to them. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of they making this money, they sitting back making money for them to make them money. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, they really got to get it together, bro. And I'm just trying to push to see another 50 and another 60 because, like I said, I'm one of the last that's left. You feel what I'm saying?
Talk your shit, bro. You deserve it, bro. You earned it.
For real, my nigga. I got battle scars and all that. And sometimes I watch these little young niggas in my own neighborhood, and I just be looking like, yo, y'all really don't understand. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all really don't understand. Y'all putting real G niggas that's leaving shit alone back into the hot seat. And I keep it official. Like, I'm a Crip. You feel what I'm saying? But I carry myself like a grown man because I've been there and I've done that, man. And
you don't have to say I'm going to keep it a G. There used to be a day where, you feel me, the Crips and the Blood, they said it boisterous who they were. And I get what you mean. Like, a lot of people done changed. I don't want to get involved because I'm not a Crip or a Blood in the politics. But you see what I'm saying? That it was a once upon a time ago. Y'all was like, I know people going to get mad when I said, but they were like the protectors of the dudes who were like the skinny dudes like me who needed the older dudes. And I leave that man alone, fam. Like, they used to look out. They used to do more than what you see in the media and the TV. So I give you that. So you don't ever have to
real shit.
Take
and
your
I
time
come
to
from
say
the
that.
era where I come from the era where it came out in 9-4 over here. Nigga, you couldn't make no decision. Niggas was making decisions for you. You feel what I'm saying? Now niggas are just walking into the shit like a badge, like it's a joke, and it's not really a joke because half of them dudes from the West Coast ain't even respecting a lot of us niggas over here that's really doing for real. Y'all niggas is playing yourself, bro. So at the end of the day, I tell these dudes like, yo, son, y'all niggas need to get it together, son, because we heading for destruction. And they really need to leave that fucking drill shit alone, because honestly, between me and you, that ain't rap, man. That's some satanic bullshit that don't make no sense to me. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So You dig? Like I saying, keep doing what you're doing, my G. You feel what I'm saying? I respect your channel and what you're doing, and I respect you for giving me a little light to put it out there and shit like that. Much blessings.
Don't be a stranger, King. It's our channel, by the way. You know, I had to correct you. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a nigga on YouTube. But shout out to you, King, and you stay blessed, bro. Shout out to everybody in the Ville.
Bro.
You know what I mean? The Ville. You know, my family is in Flatbush, but, you know, the Ville, you know, had a lot of cool people I met there, man. So shout out to the Ville. And y'all stay blessed and keep doing your thing.
Yo, back at you, my nigga. Back at you. You already.
Thank you, man. That was a good conversation. That was another refreshing conversation, bro. All I'm saying, I like them good vibes, man. I'm gonna call 850 next. 850. That was a damn good call too, bro. I can't cap. Tonight been official, bro. This is on YouTube. How grown people should act, bro. You got official people picking up the phone, bro. Like, you know. Okay, let me see.
Hello.
850. I got you, family.
What you say?
Yeah, speak your piece, bro. Talk to the world to us, man.
Yeah, that most days.
Hold on. I want people to hear you correctly. There's a feedback you got. I want the world to hear you, and you know what I'm saying, all that. Go ahead, King.
Yeah, this is QDZ, man. I talked to you one time, man, and
All right, you can get away from where you speaking at, cause there's an echo.
Echo.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, man. We talked before, man.
Okay, I think so, cause not too many folks from Kentucky call me, and you know about me being a Job Corps over there.
I'm from Louisville. We talked before, yeah.
So you know, we talked about my Job Corps adventures. I don't want to go too deep in my Kentucky days. Shout out to you, Kentucky.
What I want to say though, man, about this situation, man, like I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back on you. Anytime, allegedly.
You got a strong feedback, King. I'm just letting you know that. You can't get away from that feedback.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfect. It's just that we can hear the echo of my voice talking on the other TV or something you got.
Got you. Yeah, bro. What I was saying is, on this situation, man, you know, I can take it back to Chi-Town. I can take it back to anywhere. When you talking about stuff that happen to people offset, like with the Kodak Black situation and WizDaWizard, you know, my blessings to his family and stuff.
Right.
Allegedly, you know, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I got an 850 area code. I'm in Florida. You know, I moved here and I move around, and I got family in that area. And allegedly, if someone get chopped up, cut up, and everything, that sounds like a plaid statement. Somebody may have ran off on the plug twice. I'm just saying. You feel me?
Right.
I'm
Keep
just
going
saying.
in. Don't wait for me. You sound like you know you
That
speaking
information that come out the way it did, you know, and if my insight's correct and the discretion about the situation, come on now. If somebody drop you back off to a different location and your body's not all the way together 100%, you know what time it is, man. That's money, and that ain't got nothing to do with Kodak Black, to my mind, because why would something go on with Kodak Black and they was just beefing on the internet? He was trying to buy himself out of a contract from him. It don't make sense. It's not adding up. And
right.
It's like, you know, I know plenty of Haitians, I know plenty of Jamaicans and stuff like that. The style that they
Shout
came
out
in,
to the Yardie boys in the building. Go ahead, King.
exactly. It wasn't that style. That wasn't a style that put it together like a 1-2 punch. That wasn't the style, man. This is some deeper than rap situation. This is some, I finally got you. You didn't think I was coming for you when you was talking and running your mouth. I mean, and I'm not disrespecting his family and everything. Like I said, peace to his family and everything, but you know how the streets go out here, bro. When stuff go down and when there's money involved, it is what it is, man. And it's sad that it had to happen like that, but Black ain't got nothing to do with that. And,
Right.
and that's his money source. You know, if I'm out here pitching and catching, bro, I'm not ready to mess nothing up that got my name on the money about it.
Facts.
That check won't cash proficiently if you do that. It ain't gonna work. It ain't right. And what I'm trying to say, man, shit ain't all gravy about that situation, man, and it's where it get real bad. You know, Broward always get down. I know how they get down out there. I'm out there. I got family out there. And I'm going to tell you something. The way he was found and I don't even know if the whole world know it. The way this man was found, and you already know, maybe. Educational purpose, right?
I'm getting dumb. Let me be quiet. Like, I don't want to say.
Body, you know what I'm saying? Body parts not attached to the whole body. That sounds like a EM.
I'm gonna be real. You just gave a breaking news right there. I don't know everything, King. I told you I ain't a YouTuber. I'm just a nigga on YouTube. I'm one of y'all. Yeah. I just be them. Hold on. Take your time and break that down again. I'm gonna be real to the followers though. All the supporters. I don't know if this information correct or not, but how we get breaking news is from the people. The people got better breaking news than any news. And I've been in this hole for a minute. So one thing I do know is the people got better breaking news. Then I just know the police department. Hold on before you don't get off the phone, King. Let's play that video. There's a police video of y'all tell me if I'm capping or not. And they never want to say specifically if this man's body was shot or not because certain things you can't release. Now this is WVSN Channel 7 News. Let me shut up.
Definitely. I'm gonna fill you in, bro.
Hold on, bro. Don't get off. I'm playing the news right now. Hold on.
Home's front yard. Good afternoon once again. Police trying to determine what happened to that man.
Yeah, let's get right over to 7's Brandon Byer live in Hallandale Beach with what we know this hour. Brandon.
Well, Alex, police just beginning their investigation, although they do suspect foul play here in this situation. This body, you'll see in just a moment here, under the yellow top, was found at about 6:30 this morning. Someone out walking their dog at that hour when they noticed the body in the yard, and then of course called police. No one has come forward to police saying they heard gunshots or any sort of scuffle happening. So they're really starting on at the ground level on this one. These are video. This is video from Skyforce HD, which was above the scene not too long ago, and you'll see in the video there are a group of people. Can assume that's family and friends as news start to spread that something awful had happened. Here in Hallandale Beach starts to arrive at this scene. The police not releasing the name of who was the body that was found. They say they haven't notified all the family members yet, so they're holding off on doing that. Show you another piece of video now from the ground. This all taking place near Northwest 6th Terrace, just a little bit south of Pembroke Road in Hallandale Beach. And again, the investigation really just getting underway. Just know that there was a body found in this neighborhood by someone who was out walking their dog at around 6:30 this morning. As we get more information, we'll pass along. For now, we're live in Hallandale Beach. Brandon Byer, 7 News.
Now, what you just, let me pause it. What you just heard on the screen, I got more receipts, y'all. I'm enjoying these phone calls more, to be real with y'all. I ain't gonna cap. Now, the news goes specifically deep to not really specify. And then I got another footage I played earlier on the other live, I think earlier on this too, where the guy clearly states, right now, where we got the body may not be where he was determined to be killed at. Another one says, without a doubt, he wasn't killed over there. He just was dropped there. 2 more news stories. I'm going to play them as we go on. Y'all don't worry about it. I got y'all. It's like 5 different news reports. Shout out to Maybach Mel in the chat. Exactly. I did see the breaking news of him being educational purpose tortured. Niggas in the streets was telling me they don't whoop on the man and all that. I hope if his family is watching, I'm just giving the news respect to his family. I'm not trying to, talk without having proper discretion. I'm just letting y'all know we all got these text messages. It ain't just me. Come on, y'all. Folks in them was like, they did that man body wrong and all that. And look at the way these people is running away like they want to see if that's their family in the body. I feel bad, bro. Let me pause this. Look at these folks, bro. They broke the line. They want to see if that. Remember, some of the family knew it was Wiz, but a lot of people was hoping it was one of his homies, not him. Not his homies, but you get what I'm saying. It wasn't him. So a lot of them was crossing the line because they didn't want them to see who the body was. Remember, it wasn't a family that found him. It was somebody walking a dog. Y'all all got to remember that. And he got dropped where he grew up at. He don't even live there no more. I mean, of course, you always going to live there all your life because that's where you from. But why would they drop him over there, allegedly, and all that? So that part ain't breaking news. We did hear all that. Oh, y'all didn't even get to see the family. My bad. Let me get the banner off and show y'all again. Look, this one, if y'all see the body right there, right? That's when nobody knew who the person was. Let me fast forward it. Shout out to the beautiful Janice in the chat. Nobody knew who the body was. I mean, I'm pretty sure they had an idea, but they wanted to confirm it. So now Look at how they're gonna break the line after what you know how Florida do it. Probably y'all states do it too, but I know Chicago do it too. They have your body out there for hours. They don't give a damn. See, the family couldn't take it no more. Like, you making us wait way too much, and they jumping through the lines and shit. When the family don't care about getting arrested for that, you try to make your loved one. You try to make sure your loved ones is safe, bro. And that make me feel bad for that whole family to even see that. Now go ahead, bro. Like, as far as how do you feel about the alleged? And it is alleged, but how do you feel about the alleged kidnapping?
Yeah, it's alleged, man. And Stay Woke 365 stated, I don't care who we are. Ain't nobody picking up a body and putting it in no car to ride around torturing people, then dropping them off in their old neighborhood. Man, come on, man.
Right, that sound close to me, bro. How did they even know he from that block? How, like, think about it, bro. Man, I'm doing too much. Bro. Let me go ahead, King.
Exactly. It's like this, man. Money is the root of all evil, man. And it ain't nothing but the monopoly money, burned and cut off trees. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the way it is, man, that's the way they played it, man. It's the cake been baked, man. I pray for his family out there, man. Shit ain't right, man, but they can scratch that Kodak blackmail, did this and did that. I know it's a lot of people out there. I fuck with the Zoes. They are. You don't know how the Zoes do and all that. Yeah, but it's a principle behind the way you do it, especially to your own. And let me say it again real loud. It's a different situation on how you do it to your own. I'm going to tell you something, man. It's a lot of educational purposes, right? Hispanic, Colombian, it's everything out there in Miami, man. I'm going to tell you something. It's a couple of ethnic groups out there that he lucky they didn't find him with 2 tires burning up on fire with him in the middle of it. Educational purposes, no disrespect to the family.
Right.
But what I'm saying, man, is it's way realer than rap right now. This don't have nothing to do with no cheap-ass rap money. A $30,000 contract deal would not bring this, if you understand what I'm saying. They blow this on Louis Vuitton, Rochi rims, shit like, you know, old donks. They spend $30,000 on donks. You know what I'm saying? And
you ain't gotta tell me, King. That's the South in general, but especially down there in South Florida.
Exactly. So that ain't enough to have allegedly your body chopped up, head off, and everything, man.
Educational purpose. Where do you heard this from? Education. And when you just say dismemberment. You know, don't say chop on because YouTube be tweaking. But you could say educational purpose and then say dismemberment. But you heard that the man's head was gone.
Head, limbs, and everything.
Where you heard this from, if you don't mind me asking? You know what I mean? Because the world is watching it.
I got family down there, and that's how I'm gonna keep it.
Right.
I got family down there. And that's what it do. And I'm gonna tell you something. Did you see how everybody ran up to the scene under tape? Police could barely stop anybody. That's not great. Just come from no headshot, man. That's great. Come from hysteria. That's great. Come from a disbelief. Like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is not my family. You know. Yeah, man. It's real out here, man, and it's wicked. And they don't have nothing to do with that game. Kodak definitely didn't have that set up. Definitely didn't. And even and I'm gonna go to the Spotemgottem. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. You know, I've been in Florida for years, back and forth. Like I said, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, but I be in Florida like this is my second home. Spotemgottem. Let me tell you something about Duval. They ride. They don't care where you at. When they got a problem with somebody, they gonna come find you anywhere in the city, in the state of Florida. Period. So all that Jacksonville, Duval type stuff that's going on right now, that's their beef. And I think I heard somebody say earlier, man, a lot of, people in the city down there in Miami, man, they don't want people bringing their stuff to that city.
Hold on, caller, don't hang up. I feel bad, man. John Kennedy said he waited for 30 minutes. Hey, John Kennedy, what's your zip code? What's your area code and the first number that comes after it so I could hit you up, bro? I'll look for you in the missed calls, bro. What's your area code? I said zip code. Bro, you got to remember, bro, I rock with the people, bro. I know I should have did 5-minute calls and all that. But if the people is preaching a message, bro, you know, I gotta let them talk. I mean, I've been coming on live like every day, bro. So you know I'm gonna be on every day now, especially when I do the StreamYard. So I got you, King. But give me your area code right now. So after this call, I get you, bro. Like a lot of people waited 30 minutes, and I do feel bad about that. Poor. I'm gonna try to fix something so everybody could be on the line or whatever, and we could do the StreamYards. We talking about Wendy's, bro. Oh, Wendy's. My bad, my dog got me hungry now, bro. He see me smoking on this brother Polite pack. The nigga said we talking about Wendy's, bro. I know, bro. Shout out to John Kennedy, but I rock with the people, bro. You got me feeling bad for you, King. Hey, just for that, still tell me your area code, or the people who really been waiting for 30 minutes. Tell the truth now. I can see the minute mark. Let me know who y'all is so I can look for y'all area codes and go to them first. But go ahead, bro. My fault, bro. I think he dropped out. Did we lose Louisville? I think we.
Nah, I'm still on her.
Oh, okay. Speaking,
please. What he's talking about Wendy's? What does he mean with Wendy's?
He probably was. I think he was talking about they was waiting at Wendy's for, you know how the drive-through be around this night.
Yeah, for that potato. Yeah.
Come on.
More suck ass shit, but Louisville.
Oh my mama, bro! I worked at 4 different Wendy's, bro. No, 3. My bad.
Gotta eat from Louisville. They gotta look it up, man. You know how Louisville is, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. But man, like what I'm saying, man. It's a each one teach one thing, man. You run off with any money or anything, allegedly, if I heard it or not, that's the local support that you go get for that business. You know what I mean? That's what you're gonna get for that business, man. It ain't have nothing to do with no 30 bands. People wipe, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers throw that in the strip club. Come on, man. But much peace and respect to that man's family and stuff like that.
Right.
That dismemberment, it's real. You'll see. Yeah, it's real, man. And I hate to say it, man. It's real and it's messed up, man. And, you know, I let dude talk, man, because he might be in Wendy's fast food line right now trying to get a baked potato, and I hope he ain't in Louisville.
My nigga, when you said baked potato, I told you I worked in 3 different Wendy's. Wendy's was like my first real job ever, bruh. I can't say what I did, but damn, bruh. My dog said the baked potatoes. It's like Wendy's baked potatoes, Burger King is the whack-ass nuggets, and for McDonald's is the shaking and ice cream machine never open around this time. My bad, bruh. You got my... It's good to have this type of humor, bruh, in a sad day, bruh.
And saying Wendy's, like we talking about Wendy's, but... You don't understand, man. What area code I call you from? 850. I'm in Florida, bro. You feel me?
Right.
Come on, man. Yeah, I move around, man. This is Louisville. Plus, you know, I'm back Fort Knox, too.
Okay, salute to Louisville in the building, man. Salute to all my Kentucky folks, man. I had some real ones. Let me make sure I scan the chat room before I hop back. Let me see if I see the numbers. Somebody said 78630. Okay, that's the area code they repping. I had said put your area code of the ones who was waiting 30 minutes or longer. But let me just go look on the screen. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, 904. I hope I ain't tripping, man. I think 904 should pick up, man. Hold on. 11:39. Damn, that's a whole long time you've been waiting. I think we called 850 already. No, okay, we calling 904. Hey, if it rings too long, I'ma hang up. Just call back. Now I'm gonna move to 835. I mean 828. 828. Salute. Okay. Hey, y'all gotta put the first number of the other last ones. I know y'all put the area code, but also put the first number of the remaining numbers. Only the first one. You feel what I'm saying? Don't just put your area code.
Automatic voice message system.
Yeah, let me stop you. I like the vibe though, y'all. I'm feeling all y'all energy. I'm trying to help y'all out. Don't just put the area code. You know how you put the area code and then put the very first number that comes after that. Now the internet is crazy. Please don't put your whole real number, bruh. I'm gonna call 513 right now. 513. This nigga ain't playing that. Opalaka, shout out to Opalaka in the building. Let me read some of the chats, man. Josh Silman say shout out to Florida boys. Y'all real, all love from Dallas, man. My little bro live in Dallas, man. Like, shout out to all the good folks that's in the Texas area, man. Hold on, okay. A lot of people ain't picking up their phone calls. Let me look in the chat right quick. No disrespect to the people. I hope I ain't skipping nobody. Let me see if somebody did what I said. Okay, they put the 404, but y'all didn't put the extra number that come with it. Hey, I see y'all. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm going to just keep looking at the ones I missed on the actual, the app itself. Okay, that was the 513, ain't picking up. Somebody's calling from an an out of country number, plus 44. I'm going to fix something to call the international calls, man. We got a lot of international support, man. So I got all my international folks out there. I'm calling another 904 number, and the number that come after that is a 3. People probably think the moment is getting dull. Not really, bro. I could do receipts all day, but I'm trying to make sure I don't skip nobody. Folks and them been waiting for a whole long time. I don't want them to say I ain't a man of my words. Shout out to Josh in the chat. Somebody put, okay, you say call the 954s. Look, I don't mind calling all the 954s. Let me explain to y'all what I'm trying to, and this person ain't picking up. Let me explain to y'all how I want y'all to put it for me. I think I ain't saying it correctly. Look, put the area code and the number that comes after the area code, put it with it. If it makes sense. Don't put your entire phone number. Put your area, and that's not the everybody. That's the people who's been waiting for 30 minutes who want me to look on the screen to get them. It look like I'm telling you to I'm tweaking, bro. It look like I'm trying to tell y'all to shout out y'all area codes, and I'm not. I'm talking to the people who called the phone number and I was supposed to call back. Motherfucker throwing all they area code. People really represent like I'm Lil John up in this piece, bruh. Folks in them really represent like I'm Lil John, bruh. Okay, somebody put 954621. Let me see if I see it. 954621. That's a lot of numbers, y'all. So bear in mind with me, bruh. 954621. Damn, King. It's a lot of goddamn numbers, bruh. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I might do some new shit, bruh. Hey, I'm not gonna. Nah, I don't want to do that to the people who've been waiting, though. I might just do whoever call me immediately, I pick up, and y'all just gotta keep calling back. But I don't want to do that to y'all. Folks say 954261. It's just so much numbers, bro. You probably don't believe me, but I ain't about to show you if I'm lying or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't dox people over here. Even if you one of my ops, I don't really dox people, bro. That's corny to me. I don't really dox people. Hold on, bruh. Hey, 261, I don't see you, fam. And maybe because it's a lot of numbers, bro. I don't want you to put your whole number now. I'm just letting you know the truth, fam. And that mean ain't no way you called 30 minutes ago, though. Let me just answer 407 right quick, man. Let me just answer 407. Y'all don't want it to get boring while we keep looking for the phone calls. I got y'all. I want to make this a good vibe. Shout out to 407 in the building, man.
Yeah, you're a real one, though.
Oh, you hop back up. Salute to you, man.
Yeah. Now, as I sit back and watching a lot of things, now shit's starting to look questionable. You know what I'm saying? Even between family members. Because now you got D1 saying sacrifice and all of this. Mind you, they beef. You know what I'm saying? So people making it look like a certain way and trying to make people assume certain things as well. You
talking about the D1 picture that they said. I think he was talking about the industry, but you tell me. I don't like, even though if I can think, but I want you to tell me. I don't want people to say it's what blessed when it's saying. So what I do is let y'all, hold on, I'm trying to put it for you. I got right. G1. I'm trying to put it for you so everybody know which.
Allegedly, the rumor is Kodak is sacrificing Wiz. That's allegedly the rumor. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, if y'all want to know what she talking about, I put it on the screen what G1 posted. Go ahead, Queen.
Okay, so then when you go into Jack Boy, kind of saying similar things. You get what I'm saying? So there's a cahoots going on if you really look at it. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't say it, man.
Can't control what people can't control. So remember, those same exact words were said when they was on an IG going back and forth. Remember that?
Right.
And now you're saying it again after someone else's death. So what is people going to assume? You being close to that person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Look, if them boys is watching this live, y'all boys do understand that most people gonna come with that determination because y'all all close with each other. This ain't us dry snitching. I ain't force y'all to post this up. I'm I'm not the one writing these. And if anything, I think I'm the only blogger looking out for y'all. Me and the chat room, because the chat and the callers. I think this whole night, the callers, the people in the chat, if anything, if one of you niggas on any side watching this, y'all gotta be like, these folks ain't biased. These folks is being careful what they say so nobody get locked up. But look, I posted what you saying, Queen, on the screen. G1 said, in the industry, niggas get sacrificed every day, B. Just make sure you ain't the one being sacrificed.
Now remember, when allegedly, when Kodak and that boy put it on social media when they were going back and forth, what he said, oh, you ain't gonna sacrifice me, nigga. Remember that, right?
Oh man, why you doing this, man?
I'm just saying. I mean, it was said. So what a coincidence! Now the same stuff are being said. So they want people to assume that it is Kodak. You get what I'm
saying? Damn, you painting the
we
picture right now.
I'm not sugarcoating nothing, but we got real is real. If you my cousin, right? Let's say even if I did think that you committed a crime, if I still got some type of love for you, I ain't got no envy. And you gotta remember, there was a lot of envy already going on with Kodak homeboys because they felt like Kodak stopped fucking with his own family because of them. You get what I'm saying? So who these people are? Wiz even said it. Wiz said, oh, they know me and Kodak Pressure. And this is when they beat him. He said, they know me and Kodak Pressure. That's why they don't want to see us together. So who is those people he's talking about?
Right.
Those could be family members. They could be mutual friends. You get what I'm saying? So there's a lot of politics involved. And then not only that, you have homeboys picking up with ops. You get what I'm saying? Those ops have other ops. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of politics going on.
I'm gonna say all this is allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. If I'm from the C too. So let's say allegedly Wiz, God rest his soul, is cool with Kodak, and he's cool with Fully.
Can I play you a audio of Wiz, his words? He said the yak concerning a friendship. Hold on, let me pause it. You can keep going, but let me just play this for the people. The words that Wiz had to say. This is like a 2 days before he died. So I want to just play it for y'all right quick. Shout out to Wizard right quick. I'm gonna play it right now. Here we go.
And put shit in his ear and make bruh feel different about a nigga. To be 100% real, you found. I don't like that shit either, bro. That nigga Kodak, I knew that nigga 10 years plus, fam. That's my brother, bro. But you know, certain niggas get around niggas and put shit in his ear and make bruh feel different about a nigga. I can't change how bruh feel about a nigga, you feel what I'm saying? Shit, I wish we could fix it, but, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, I don't like that shit either, fam. Them niggas know me and Yak together, pressure. They know that, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to see that. Shit crazy. To be 100.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Wiz heard what Kodak said as well, because it sounds like Yak, Wiz is saying all love to Yak. He's saying that 10 years down, we ain't got no beef. I mean, I of course I know people could say anything, but I'm just saying how people could take it, you know, and go left with it. That's all I wanted to know, man.
Yeah, but I think there's a lot of politics being involved because with Kodak has a lot of niggas that he still don't fuck with anymore that he came up with. You know what I'm saying? Family members as well. And you got to remember, while he came back from prison, he was fucking with a lot of people didn't say that. He fucked with a lot of new cats. A lot of family members that felt like he betrayed them was not fucking with it. You get what I'm saying? Not just family members, even old friends. There's a lot of people he cut off. He ain't killed them, but he cut them off. You see what I'm saying? Now, some of these same people are saying certain things to insinuate that he might have had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Some people are still in their feelings about certain situations and how it went down. Even if you go back to G1, he said the same thing that Wiz is saying, that there was a lot of niggas in Kodak's ears that were hating that made Kodak cut them off. He never killed them. he cut them off.
Hey, hold on,
You get what I'm
Queen.
saying?
Hey, Juan, you said y'all to internet. I don't know who you talking to, but what's your number? I want you to call in, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want you to get your rocks off. I need you to call in, Juan. Espérate por un momento. You know what I'm saying, bro? Slow down. Call in right quick. But go ahead, Queen.
Yeah, so you have G1 saying that the reason why Kodak stopped fucking with him because a lot of people was in Kodak ear. Wiz also, the last thing he said was the same shit, that there was a lot of people that don't want him.
Hold on, Queen. I gotta say that to him again, bro. This is the people's platform, bro. Honestly, I'm not the one saying her statements. I don't agree with some of the things she's saying, but it's like this is the people's platform. Long as she ain't getting nobody locked up or nothing like that, I'm letting her get her rocks off. She giving you her personal opinion. Ain't she entitled to that? If you want to call her internet or to internet, bro, all you got to do is call in, bro. I wish I was doing the screen guard
allegedly.
today.
People are posting stuff. People got opinions. People are posting
Right,
stuff.
and we want to hear from the people. This is the people, bro. This
I'm
ain't...
just saying. I just know, even if I got a cousin.
Nah, you don't. I spoke to him already. I don't want to give that much clout to somebody who ain't going to call in. Now, continue, Queen. Could carry on. My bad.
What I'm saying is I'm old school. If I have a brother or cousin that I'm no longer fucking with, I don't give a fuck what happened. I'm saying out of any beef or anything that relates to that person being incarcerated or that can cause death, because this is a serious matter.
Right.
That can cause death to that person that they're insinuating, accusing, that did it. You hear what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if I love my brother, I got love for my brother. Even if I don't fuck with my brother, my cousin no more, I'm staying out of it. I ain't got shit to say. I'm gonna just sit back and watch. Even if I did think he did it, you see what I'm saying? It's principle.
Right.
If you got love for the person like that, that used to be your family or bro. You know what I'm saying? You can have your opinion, but I'll sit back and watch and see how shit goes. Cause I'm gonna be honest right now. Shit is so tricky right now. You don't know who. None of them know who to trust. Every rapper right now that's fucking with a certain rapper got to watch their back because they don't know who's the insider, who's doing what, who's crossing. It could be niggas sitting back saying, "Oh yeah, oh see this nigga fucking with this nigga now." Okay, you get what I'm saying? Because you never know who's watching, who feel a certain way about certain things because you rocking with a certain person now that you wasn't rocking with before. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Well, I represent Florida. If I even make this channel look like I'm picking a side, you know what would happen with me out here? Folks in them know me. You think Yak ain't got a crossing when I do a video about this or that? Hey, who cuz over there? You think they don't tell Yak and them who I'm is, but I'm neutral, dog. And I'm also a respectable type of dude, bro. I'm not saying I'm safe. Ain't nobody safe out here. Please don't let me mislead and tell y'all that. Ain't nobody safe out here. But at the same time, I'm not in their shoes. I'm not in Yak in them shoes. That sounds like a terrible position, just being truthfully honest.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. It's a terrible position to already be in. And then you have people saying certain things that make it worse. I know. Now I ain't gonna lie. I can't imagine being in Kodak shoes and watching certain people say certain stuff that supposed to be, close to me back in the day, even if I don't fuck with them like that. That know that can cause my life. You know what I'm saying? That's a crazy situation to be in. Period. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably like, damn, I know I ain't rock with you like that no more, but damn. Could you at least, just not say anything and let shit play out and see? Because nobody know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows if, see, now we on the internet, so I can't tell our things, but how they know that Kodak ain't trying to retaliate whoever he thinks WizOp is at WizOp? We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We only know what we see on social media. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Nope. We just see people just taking sides and saying this or that, but nobody knows. It could even probably not even be each other doing it. It could be labels pinning each other against each other. It could be a lot of things.
Right. Shout out to you, Queen.
If I had to pick, I'll pick that more, to be honest, than a close home. Well, it could be a close homeboy, but more than Kodak trying to get at Wiz over 30,000.
Hey, shout out to you, Zo. Bon kite moun sa yo pale to. Yo ap text, yo pa gen chance pou pale ou mbayes pou ou, but I am. But make sure ou fe men bagay ou ele on kon pou pale avek ou.
Ok, pa ki problem.
Alright, passe bon.
Yo ple pou moun leve dos ado, yo ple wè, yon problem nan sa.
Passe bon nuit, bel bagay. Have a blessed day, sweetheart. You welcome, Queen. I like her vibe. I ain't gonna cap. Let me call 972 next. 972, I hope you pick up. Hold on, let me see right quick. 972, salute to you. I hope you pick up, man. Somebody said, make it where. Hey, y'all don't let the phone just go and go. Y'all do know I gotta skip that, no disrespect. Okay, I see I'm going off and I'm even going to the old ones. Y'all seen I try to call the old ones. Folks in the main pit. Bro, it's a international numbers. I can't say the whole thing, but it ends in 1022. I wish you could tell me in the chat if that's you or not. I can't call you. Let me see if they'll even let me call you, folks. I hope I can, but I don't think so. It's an international call. You know what I mean? I gotta set up all that.
Your call. Please try again.
There you go. I'll purchase some type of thing where I could pay and be able to call all the. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna answer all the new people, bruh. South Dade.
Call from South Dade Weed and Seed.
Hey, shout out to Dade in the building, man. Hey, salute, fam. We got you, bruh. 305. I don't get what that was. Hey, shout out to you, though. Nevertheless, shout out to you, bruh. We got a 7541. Let me call 754, and then the other number starts with a 2. I ain't gonna say the whole thing. 754, pick up, man. Like hey, salute to everybody in the chat, man. Hit the like button right quick. Salute. Oh, you answered quick, man. Shout out to 754.
Man, what's up, man? This is Miami. From 305. Kodak being project.
Speak your piece, King.
Yeah, man. Basically, what I'm saying is, I'm talking about the rapper situation and what's going on right now. These rappers got to stop thinking that they can come to Miami and thinking this is vacation, because y'all really linking up with the wrong people, you know? And I be paranoid. I just can't let nobody feel that to me, and I don't really know them like that, you know? Because it just don't make sense on how this guy just so happy just got dumped out like that, right? Hello?
Nah, bro. I'm letting you get your rocks off, and they want you to speak louder, King. The chat room said they can't hear you, bro.
Oh, basically, I'm saying these rappers need to stop coming to Miami, thinking that it's a vacation, because it's really not. Everybody in Miami is trying to come up on the hustle, and Miami is based on loyalty, and basically you have to have a lot of like 10-year relationships, and you have to be with, it's a good people, genuine people in Miami. Right. Everybody in Miami is genuine, you know? So that's what I'm saying. Miami, nobody don't trust nobody. Everybody trying to get over on everybody, you know? Everybody trying to get over on everybody. But what I'm saying is, me, personally, I don't let nobody sit behind me. I don't get too drunk. I don't get too high in front of nobody, because you never know what they want to do to you, what's their intentions, you know?
Right.
You never know. So I just feel like it's just messed up, man, how these rappers just think make it.
How you feeling about the whole situation as far as what you want to say to the family of Wizard right quick? And what you want to say to the blessings of, because although one person died, another one survived, meaning Spotemgottem. You know what I'm saying? So I do say I thank God that young man alive. And I wish I could say the same for Wiz, to keep it real with you, bro. Ken folks and them look like he doing his thing in the music business. And I was rooting for all them boys. As you see Righteous Reaper video playing in the background, I pick no sides, bro. It's not really a fun day to be from Florida, but go ahead. Okay, I don't know. I think bro can't hear me. But it was a good call. I ain't gonna tease, fam, bro. He a Florida boy. Like, if y'all from Florida, a lot of people in Florida talk low key like that, bro. Y'all gotta know. Because I know that, you see I'm working with the man. I ain't tweaking. Hey, why he ain't speaking up? Like, I already know, bro. Some niggas got loud voice, but they be on that Zaza, bro. They be on that good vibe. Nigga ain't trying to do it's Friday right now. Technically Saturday. Nigga trying to vibe, bro. I'm calling 661. Alright, I don't even hear it, bitch. All right, nobody's even picking up, right? Let me see. Y'all hold on.
Bitch, I drop ski, load up and squeeze
Please leave your message for 6614507.
That person didn't pick up. I ain't mad at you. Call back next time, gang. 850, we calling right quick. Let's speak to 850 right quick. Let me see. I'm not going nowhere. I'm trying to speak to all you folks right now, man. Like when they shout out to the one and only. I've been reading all your chats if you think I ain't, man. You giving my info and my age and all that. Oh, that's your age. Shout out to you though. I like hold on. The one and only, don't give too much of your personal information on this internet shit. I like looking out for the supporters here. You going crazy and I support you, but don't give your personal info to people you know going against with on this. It's gonna make you look bad. Shout out to you though. But go ahead, family.
Yeah, it's Q Deezy.
Oh, bro, I answered your call already, bro. My bad, bro. I appreciate it, but let me go on, bro.
Yeah, let them get their rocks off. Yeah, let them get their rocks off. Take me out.
Salute to you, man. Hold on. I told you I'm trying to call all the numbers I done missed, man. Okay, it seemed like a 904 number was calling a whole lot. 904 and then it starts 6. I can't say the rest. Let me call y'all right quick. Hold on, I'm gonna talk to Houston, man. 904, you took too long. I'm about to speak to Houston. Hold on, Houston. I'm gonna call you right now, Houston. We got Houston in the room. Let me just dial the number without even telling y'all. Hold on. Let me see the number here. Okay. We got the 832. I can't tell y'all the rest. All right, let's call Houston up right quick. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button or whatever. Hey, what's good to Houston in the building? We got Houston, right?
Yeah, this Houston, baby.
Man, I had to pick up for you, bro. I thought about a million people faces when I seen it wrote Houston, bro. I was like, look, I ain't trying to skip nobody, but you seen I tried to call everybody back. Nobody want to pick up their phone, so let's do this. Houston, salute to you. Talk your shit, gang.
Man, it's just crazy out here, man. Shoot, man. Shout out Spotemgottem, man. Shout out Kodak Blackmail, man. Man, it gets crazy out here, man. Man, peace to their family, man, for real.
Right. How y'all feeling about all this situation, bro? You can go deep on this, bro. This is the people platform, bro. And I want to hear from people that's not even from Florida too, bro. So what's cooling out with as far as your mindset on this? Or if you do want to blame somebody, remember this channel is protected, so it ain't like you snitching. Even if you did, you ain't connected. And at the same time, I just want to hear your authentic, honest truth about this whole situation. You don't gotta say nothing that you think I'm gonna get mad at, or I ain't like that, homie. I'm just really trying to hear from other people, bro.
Man, I'm just looking at the whole situation, looking at the whole situation like it's crazy, man. Like for real, man. Cause like, man, to be honest, I'm located in Houston, but I'm from Mississippi, man. I moved from Mississippi or whatever, man, and it's rough out there too. So like,
shout out to the SIP, man.
Yeah, it's rough out there too, man. Shit, man, and like, man, it's just crazy, bro. Cause I'm not like with the internet stuff or whatever. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like nobody had. I don't feel like black had nothing to do with it. You know, right. I really don't. I don't feel like black had nothing to do with this situation, man. Man, shit, man. I'm just the cats just thinking about the whole situation. Like, man, god damn, man. Like, he was a good rapper, and I actually listened to bro, man. I really wish he wasn't dead right now.
Right. I wish nobody dead, bro. I know something about your city as well, man. I'm not going to get into beef, but I know a few Houston artists, even though Brandon from Houston. I know the situation with that. Free that man Yayo right quick, man. Everybody I'm trying to get connected with down there, man. Not just Sauce Walker and them. There's a whole lot of talent down there, and I'm older than you, man. You sound kind of young. You know, I'm going to the days of South Side. Hold on, let me slow down. I'm telling my age, bro. So Texas gave me my little game, man. Rest in peace to C, man. You know what I'm saying? And we wouldn't have the Boosie and them. Not saying Louisiana, because Louisiana I love to death. But I mean, y'all folks too going through it. It ain't like y'all different from what Florida is. So I definitely want to hear now. You being from them trenches too. I ain't calling you a gangster or nothing. I'm just saying where you from. How y'all react when one of y'all cool rappers like a WizDaWizard or a, you know, I know Channel 5 J Dub ain't in Houston, but you know, still Texas. Like how y'all feel when y'all
Shout out Lil Lonnie, man. Shout out Lil Lonnie from Jackson, Mississippi. Real talk, man. All this shit needs to stop. You feel me?
Man, rest in peace to Lil Lonnie. You just hurt my heart with that, bro. Can you believe we do forget about people when they die, dog? Like, damn, you said I ain't heard this man name in a minute, bruh.
Yeah, man, this shit crazy, bro, man. Hey, man, I really ain't got too much to say, man.
Nah, I talk a lot, King. You just got, you know, you got my mind. This why I love it. You got my mind going through things you be forgetting about, and it's good to speak to the people. Please take 5 minutes to at least break down your feelings and what you think, solutions, anything, King, because you got me doing my vibes, bro. Like, damn, all right, bro, for real.
Hey, yeah, man, shoot, man. Shout out to the SIP. All I gotta say is, man, shoot, man. Like I said, all this killing really need to stop, man.
And speak about Mississippi too, cause you keep saying the SIP, and you know I got not families, but I got military hood niggas that was in the army with me who's from the SIP. So speak about that too, bro.
Man, like I said, it's crazy, like, man. I just want to make my peace with his family. Lil Lonnie family, everybody family, man. These folks, they really get money, man. We need to just stop trying to stop making these folks targets, man. Stop going to get the next man because he got a little money. You feel me? Stop going to get the next man because he trying to make somebody himself and he trying to make a better way for his family, bro. For real, man. Shoot, bro. Some people don't be putting me. Some people don't be putting the position because you ain't putting in that same position. Don't mean knock the next man off or whatever. We need to start listening to each other. Then we all black folks. We really be going against each other. But at the end of the day, we really supposed to get together. Cause I ain't trying to talk. I ain't trying to be racial wise or whatever, bro. But God, bro. Shoot, these other like races and stuff. They sticking together. You know what I'm saying, man?
Right. Nah, preach, bro. Like you ain't saying nothing wrong, man. You better know which platform you on. This the people platform. Go deeper on that if you want to. I feel you on that one. You ain't saying no lies.
Yeah, man. Like I was saying, shit, man. We need to stop killing, man. We already got enough of these cops killing us right now. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's crazy, man. But shoot, man, I appreciate you for answering my phone. That's all I had to say. We need to stop the killing.
Nah, man, little words, but it goes around the world what you just dropped, man. Thank you, King, man. Appreciate you. Salute to the SIP, man. Salute to the entire state of Texas. And bro, I got a little brother and a nephew living in Texas right now. For your information, why I got love for Houston or anybody in Mississippi, Texas, all that. I'm a man of many places, bro. That's why I say the world is smaller than what people think. You just got to get out. It's real niggas everywhere, bro. So I don't, even though I claim Florida, bro, like I'm proud I traveled the world, meaning that where niggas are at. And I love everybody, but I love to see people who went through going through it, and I get to see them and damn, they like this over here. Or you go to Cal, oh damn, they like this over here. In Ohio, damn, they like the same thing. So it's good to build. Don't be a bro. I do like to turn up now too, don't get me wrong, but it's a sad situation, so I ain't really trying to turn up today. It's just more listening to y'all. So if we do have them days we turn up, don't be afraid to slide and turn up. Whether we doing a freestyle or a hip-hop content, whatever it is, slide through, bro, on the StreamYards or whatever.
Right, man. I appreciate you, man, for reaching out to the people, man. It's all love, man. More blessings to you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Period.
I hope we grow, bro. We, bro. Trust me, bro. The formula is just stick to the people, and you got it. Rest in peace to 3, man. And shout out to you, King. Man, that was a good call, bro. Like I'm trying to hear Detroit too. I see another Detroit number, but folks ain't picking up. All right, let me call the 313. I'm trying to hear my Detroit folks too, y'all. You know I love Detroit. I got the D in the house.
You said what?
Do we got the D in the house or?
Yeah.
Nigga, is you from the 313 for real? Well, never mind. I hear your accent already, but continue, King. I was about to test you right quick, but you supposed to say that shit proud, bro. Every nigga I know from the D, and you say some shit like that, bro, they done turn up already, bro. If you from the D, you supposed to, throw that out there, bro. But it is what it is, gang. Now speak your piece, bro.
Yeah, what I was talking about was what happened to Wiz, that just messed up the whole entire quarter,
Speak your piece, bro. You don't gotta be nervous, bro. I'm not, somebody said these nuts, educational purpose. Hey, don't mind the chat. They roasting you, but you know the chat get live, bro. Like, continue, gang.
And be honest, I ain't really worried about that chat. they can speak whatever they want.
Okay. I like your energy. Now keep going, bro. My bad I stopped your flow, but go continue.
Nah, you good. But what happened to Wiz though? It's going crazy. Like to me, like I feel like Kodak, he had like his whole crew like going mad smooth. Like his whole crew was like on a whole nother vibe. Like what happened? Like you know what happened to like Wiz? Like that messed up the whole Florida. And I know you probably from Florida, so I know how that feel to you. At the same time, even though I don't know, you probably from the same area as them or nothing like that. But
Hold on, yeah, Spotemgottem is alive, y'all. Let me put what his, my bad, caller. Let me put what his attorney said, what the manager said. Yes, it's 1,000% Spotemgottem is alright. As the caller is talking, I'll put the receipts on the screen so you can see enough. When your attorney and your manager say it, then yeah, that's facts. Now continue, caller.
But yeah, I was saying, sorry to cut you off though. But,
nah, you good.
But like what happened to Wiz though, like that's kind of crazy. Even though you from Florida, and I watch your videos and everything, and I look up to you, like you mad cool.
Yeah, thank you, but don't look up to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We as humans, but I appreciate that, King. But look up to yourself, dog. Build your self-esteem to get worthy of yourself, bro. Like at the end of the day, when you look up to yourself, no disrespect to nobody, you ain't got time to look up to nobody. I appreciate that, though. I get what you're trying to say, but I'm just giving you that little advice, bro. Like when you look in that mirror, if you could see some strength, bro, take that strength with you. And you'll be a king amongst men and little kids out here, bro. Educational purpose. You'll be a king for real, bro. So just look in that mirror, bro, know who you is. Now continue, gang. My bad.
Yeah, I respect that. But like what happened to Wiz though, like that's kind of crazy. And I know how Kodak and them probably feeling, even though like they all like from the same area, they all grew up like with each other. Like I respect Kodak for what he's doing for the type of game, putting his whole like city, like putting his city on the map and everything, Even though Kodak was locked up.
Somebody said y'all trying to send Kodak Black to jail. I think he's talking to you, caller, because if anything, this whole platform, even the callers, I think nothing we said to get nobody arrested or in trouble. And can I give a round of applause to everybody in the chat room, the callers and everybody? Yeah, I need to give everybody a round of applause, bro. I think we the only platform that don't get nobody in trouble. Let me talk my shit a little bit. We the only platform that don't put nobody in the situation. That's why artists hit me up behind the scenes. Salute to you, my G. Even when they mad at a certain video, hey, salute to you. Oh, what's his name told me to take a video down the other day because he had an open case, educational purpose. I think that was Trapland Pat. Salute to that man right quick. He said, bro, I got a case going on. I ain't gonna show DMs and all that. And it's ain't no argument with that, bro. I feel you, bro. I'm from where you from, bro. I don't want this man to get in trouble because of one of my videos. So if this man is on papers or whatever, and Trapland Pat, and he could tell you if he's watching or his people watching, I ain't capping. He hit me and said, bro, could you get rid of this right here, bro? I got like I think I don't know what type of case he got. I gotta look in the DMs again, but he was like, so that's all I needed to hear, bro. You ain't gotta say much to me. I ain't no clout chaser, bro. Salute to you, gang. He wasn't disrespectful. He wasn't on some, it was some business shit, bro. If nigga don't understand that, then get off this type of sector, bro. You know what I mean? He probably real young. Hey, caller, you still here? They want you to get off, but I'm gonna let you get your rocks off. Are you still here, caller? Did we lose the caller? Hold on, y'all. My fault. Let me see something right quick. Sometime it be my speakers, though. I think he here. Caller, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, the caller's still here. They wanted you to get off, bruh.
It's cool.
Nah, speak your piece, bro. I ain't gonna rush you off, bro. This is the people platform. You ain't gotta get nervous.
I know. Like, I know everybody probably like trying to kind of like, you know, hit you up and everything. But
Damn, bro. What happened to your signal, gang? And gang, I ain't trying to be rude to you, gang. I don't think you was from Detroit for real, bro. I just like your vibe, bro. Shout out to you, though. Call back when you get a chance. I don't think you was from Detroit at all, gang. Look, y'all, we not done with this, bro. Salute to everybody in the chat. Y'all know I got the family thing to handle. It's some personal things I gotta go take care of right now. Salute to everybody in the live. We did it for 3 hours, and that was good enough. I said I was gonna do it for 3 hours. I didn't know I reached the mark. Y'all just gave a nigga a good energy. We just hit the 3 hour mark. I don't want to clout chase this. Y'all know news is about to be updated and all that, so stay tuned tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Saturday. It's a good day. I ain't going to no club or nothing like that. I'm gonna do my little father thing and then hop back in his hole. So what I want everybody to do for me is hit that like button, share this video, pray for WizDaWizard family, honestly, pray for Yak, pray for everybody involved in this, anybody, bro, and let somebody say, nah, he ain't from the D. Shout out to Kimani. Yeah, hell, bro, I know too much niggas from the D. I know he ain't from the D. I just let him get his rocks off. Pause, I'm burping this shit through wine. I let him get his rocks off because, you know, at the end of the day, the nigga ain't talking about no family. He ain't being disrespectful. So even if that's the way you troll people. If you troll in that type of way, I can rock with it. And shout out to Florida. Look, everybody who was calling me, I got all y'all missed calls. Look, what I'm going to do tomorrow, I see Boston calling me right now. I'm going to all the missed calls and I'm calling y'all. When we open up the phone lines tomorrow, I'm already calling y'all. So if you don't want to pick up, you just hang it up or don't pick it up. I don't get mad. I don't dox people. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that, man. One love to all of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Blessings to all my moderators, all the good people in the chat, Smoke Gang. I feel like let's let this man, his body ain't even all the way fresh yet. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Marcus Day. I don't want to stay hours just talking about one subject. Right now, the thing feel uncomfortable. You say next caller, I promise you, you seen all day been about the callers, King Yayo. I'm going to make it about the callers tomorrow, too. I like this vibe. Y'all see I got the new camera for y'all. It's supposed to be clearer than this. I'm going to figure out a way to fix the 4K thing or buy a new thing for it. I'm loving the vibes, man. Oh, Maybach, you called? My bad, Zoe, bruh. Hey, Maybach, let me see. Did you text me? Let me see. Let me see, did you text me for it? No, I didn't. Bro, you got my number, bro. On connaît ça pour faire. Next time, bah, relais cell phone moi, dis-wap relais. It's like 1,000 phone calls, Mel. I promise you, King, bro. Like, call my actual real cell phone. You know what I mean? So I can hit you up or whatever. And I could have, you know what? No disrespect to nobody. Mel is like the info man. He's damn near a host, part of the platform. I would have easy slid you through. No disrespect to nobody, but ahead of everybody, bro. You got my number, King. I definitely would have let you do it that way. But salute to all of y'all, man.